could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press to
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely gotta be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. All right, hold on. I'm switching this over. Desktop audio, music. It is absolutely Stax. You are absolutely right, Goth.
What
So
Just making sure we know
we are
where
live,
the-
friends.
What
Hello.
What feet here?
Yep.
Stax
stacks on stacks on stacks.
Yeah, I should not be taking drugs on screen, but there's my Ritalin that was sitting on the table.
No, that is your prescribed license.
I know, but still.
Doctor. You're not like chugging it down with bourbon or anything. That was your flavored seltzer.
Tonight.
No, we never do that.
No, we never do that.
No.
All right. So let's go through. Hi, I'm DM.
Hi.
There's a goth down there. There's a Jayberry over there, and a NPC over there. And we should go through some commanders. So, NPC, what do you want to say about Tishana?
I hopefully make her really big and
beat you to death
players.
with it. All right. Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Lots of cards.
Jayberry, what do you want to say about Valgavoth?
This is the fully stock of Valgavoth Precon.
You haven't actually changed anything, right?
Nothing's changed. I haven't even sleeved it. We are just playing loose and wilds. Not really loose and wilds.
Fast and wild. Fast and loose.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm just gonna try to make everyone lose life, and then we'll see if I die to myself. I don't know.
Gods, what do you want to say about this?
They printed a saproling. They made it legendary. I apologize for what's about to happen. This is a salad shooter. It helps you every day.
A salad shooter. I love it.
Salad shooter.
If you're not familiar with the old 90s infomercial tech, it was a device that you put a cucumber into and it would auto shave it into various things for salads. They called it the salad shooter, and the jingle was, "It helps you every day."
Yes.
This is the salad shooter.
All right, there you go.
Okay, dokie. That is cute.
And I'm doing my
card,
pause. We've seen this before. It's enchantments, and I want to see how it does against 3 players instead of 2. So it could do great, could do awful, it could die some terrible
stacks. It's stacks.
It's not enchantment stacks. It's actually enchantment aggro, but there is a very hefty piece of stacks to it. But it's way more aggro than it is stacksy.
We'll see.
I heard what was in your opening hand, your initial opening hand.
7.
4.
1.
4.
Ooh, I get to go first. Look at that.
Yes, you do.
All right, everybody good?
Yep.
Let's hit it.
Castle Ardenvale, pass turn.
Okay, that's me.
Yep.
Don't need to tap anything, but we'll play a Thornwood Falls. Comes in tapped, and I gain a life.
You got it. Bloop.
All right.
Remember the Ginsu commercials.
I will draw. I will play a Sulphurous Springs and pass the turn.
Cool.
I guess I'll get out to the aggro lead with this forest. Tap it. Or an Essence Warden.
Ooh, Essence Warden.
It's the most powerful green creature ever, past turn.
It actually, it's right up there with Craterhoof, man. I'm a fan.
You guys are unable to kill a 1/1, so like I'm really counting on this.
2. Let's see. It'd be nice if I actually had an aura in my hand. So let's play a Spirited Companion and draw a card.
I gain a life.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Shouldn't our lands be tapped?
They are now.
Okay.
He's not doing things in order.
Is that my turn?
Wait, hold on. Yes, it is your turn. I'm trying to figure out. It didn't look like the turn times were in order, but they are.
Play an island. I will tap an island for Rashadan Dockhand.
Rashidan.
It has island lock, and I can pay 1 and tap a target land.
There, got it. There it is. Oh, wow.
42.
700 Masters. Yep, 42. I gotcha. Oop. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Rashad Import was such a fun card to play against. Let's make a creature version of it.
Exactly.
I will draw. I will play a command tower. I will tap 1 for a basilisk collar and pass.
Ooh, nice.
Play another one of them forests. Tap 2. Play Nature's Lore. No
Nope.
points for guessing what I'm going to find. And
A waste.
I'll hit Jayberry for 1 because no blockers.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
And I will remember this.
It's great disgrace that I swung on an open board. Got it.
Yes, yes, yes. I will remember this crime that you've committed against.
Your
I will
idea.
play a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And I would like to tap 3 for an Eidolon of Rhetoric. Each player may only play... each player can't cast more than 1 spell a turn.
I gain a life.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
And I will swing a Goth for 1 to keep that life gain down. So 43 back to 42. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep nothing. Draw. I will. Okay. Sure. I will play. What is it?
Minimao.
Yes. For my land. And then get ready to gain 1 life, Goth, because I'm going to play a Nadir Kraken.
Ooh,
a Kraken.
Fun.
Ooh, that's gonna be lots of life as you draw cards and make tentacles.
I know, right?
Yeah.
43.
Oh,
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You don't want to attack the 2 open players? Either of them?
Well, PM is not open.
The other 2 open players?
Jayberry and Goth.
Oh, right. Sure, I'll hit Goth for 1.
Gotta keep that life gain
Not
down.
like I can use my Dockhand's ability.
Alright.
Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. Play a swamp.
Swamp.
I will tap 3 for a Mayhem Devil.
I gain a life.
That's a sacking.
Yep.
Whenever a player sacks a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target.
Yep.
Pass.
There is the Mayhem Devil. I like that it's where... I can't tell, is it like a sack or is it like wearing somebody else's flesh as a mask?
Looks like someone else's face.
Just saying. Change the
I will
turns.
play a forest, and then Trufus will come into play, so I'll gain a life.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Your...
That's my commander.
What's your commander do again?
Whenever a sapperling I control deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 sapperling tokens.
Yuck. I will play
I like
Plane.
that better than Tana. That needs to go on my Tana and Rappa's deck.
And I think I'm gonna play Light Paws. Goth gets a point. And how big is your commander? 1/1?
I have 2 1/1s.
I will
I am
swing at you with
clearly
a
the threat here at the table, not, everyone else.
We've all hit you multiple times in your 45 life, so.
That's because you keep playing cards. I'm at 44.
It's because you keep playing those damn cards.
Light Balls takes me up to 45.
Yep. I'll sit for now. Pass turn.
You're not gonna swing?
Nope.
Nope.
Not this turn.
Upkeep. I'm drawing a card. And sure, I'll pay the one. So I get a tentacle.
Get a life.
Let's see. What the heck am I doing with my life? I will play a forest. Ah. And that's it. Oh.
All right.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. Thinking. I'll tap one and I'll put the. Wait, no, I can't do that. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'll just play Valgavoth.
I think that's a lovely idea.
I gain a life.
Yep.
Can players gain life with that commander?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whenever an opponent loses life for the first time during each of their turns, I put a +1/+1 counter on Valgavoth and draw a card.
Yup.
And it has ward.
You target Valgoth, pay 2 life.
Yep. Okay. I will go to combat, and I'm gonna attack Goth with Mayhem Devil.
44.
1, 2, 3.
And I put a counter on Valgavoth and draw a card.
No, you do not.
I don't?
Because it's
I
not
don't.
my turn.
Right. It's got to be on their
you're
turn.
Right. Sorry. You're right. My bad.
The new deck.
Pass.
Well, I guess I'll just play this forest.
Huh.
And I will ask Jayberry a simple question.
Yes.
This is Orhan Frostfang. He says attacking creatures I control have Death Touch.
Aww.
Is Shrufus worth Valgavoth? Also, Essence Warden's coming over as well. And I gained a life because Frostfang. So my 2 attacking creatures have Death Touch, and if they deal combat damage to you, I will get 1 Saproling.
Okay.
And I will draw 2
More
cards.
life.
Draw 2 cards and gain a life.
One card per creature that hits you.
Okay.
And if Shrufus hits you, I get a Saproling.
Uh,
Or you can block with Valgavoth, and Valgavoth dies.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Two
46.
life. 2 life.
Just one.
Well, 2 creatures come in. Oh, 1 creature.
Only
comes
one
in.
does. She's not a Saproling. Only Saprolings make Saprolings.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. Okay, that works.
Oh, and Jayberry has 1 point of Shrufus commander damage. I don't think it'll matter, but it might.
Well, I will get a green die, a green D20 to reflect that.
Now,
Alright.
Jayberry,
Yes.
I'm willing to bury the hatchet here. I dealt you 3, you dealt me 3. It's all nice and even.
Okay.
If you would like to continue to deepen this feud, just let me know.
Well, I mean, I could. That Oron's a problem, so.
I'm happy to point it at other people.
I will consider
That's fair.
your offer.
Right. I'm in my main phase. I will play Sarah Sanctum. I'm going to point this out for NPC that you're going to want to tap this during my, right after my upkeep every turn before I hit my main phase.
Why? What does it do?
It gives me
taps for
1
one
mana
white
for each enchantment I control.
Your
That's
dock
an
can't have
enchantment.
So,
What's
like,
that?
if I tap it now?
I'm in my main phase, I will tap it in response.
It's
So.
it's a land, Jayberry.
It's a
Yeah.
land. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, what is this card?
As soon as you untap, it's like,
Right, exactly.
goodbye.
I will play a Spectra Ward on Light Paws. Light Paws has 2/2 and protection from all colors.
Of course it does.
And that lets me search for an enchantment 5 or less and put it an aura and put it on Light Paws. And I will put a On Sarah's Wings on Light Paws.
So it's flying now.
So Light Paws is now 4/4 legendary flying vigilant lifelink. 5/5 flying vigilant lifelink. And protection from all colors.
Okay.
How much mana?
5.
The one?
Oh, 5, sorry. Oop. And anything before I move to combat.
Ramp?
No, I have 4 lands in play. Remember, the Serra Sanctum taps for multiple.
How many? Yeah, because you controlled 2 enchantments before you tapped it. The
Correct.
Okay, that makes
the Eidolon and the puppy.
Right. All right. I am moving to combat.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to poke Goth for 5. Get that life total down to
Commander.
40.
41.
I'm sorry, 41. And I will gain
As
5.
Commander.
And I will pass my turn. Yes, that's what On Sarah's Wings. It gets legendary +1/+1 flying vigilance and lifelink.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey, am I gonna pay the 1? Sure. I will pay the 1.
Oh, do I get a Valgaboth trigger off of that?
No one lost life on their turn.
That's true.
Their
Like,
turn,
you would
right?
have to,
God.
Like, if you got
I gotta get it together. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're learning.
All right. I'm done interrupting.
Play an island as my land for turn. I actually have 2 tentacles. Now,
42.
DM already got you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And Jin. Nothing really fascinating just yet. So I will pass turn.
Okay. Let's see. Swamp.
I love how that in that Valgavoth deck, they gave you, like, on the back of everything, on the back of, like, every token is a scarecrow, and the only thing that makes scarecrows is that one fucking plane chase land that came in the deck.
There's their choices for double-sided tokens lately have been
Are-
very awkward.
To say the least.
Like, I forget which deck it was, but, like, half the tokens were Saprolings and half the tokens were other things. You'd think that, you know, like, the Saprolings would be on one side and the other things would be on the other side, but no, all the Saprolings are double-sided Saprolings.
Yeah. Yep. I remember they did that with zombies in one of the commander decks years ago. It was just like a zombie on either side. All right, whatever.
Well, like, for the ones that were just all zombies and they were all double-sided, that's fine, but, like, why put the angel and the demon back-to-back and then have a double-sided Saproling when I could have an angel
And a Saproling and a demon and a Saproling.
Yeah.
I put the collar on Valgavoth.
Nice.
I'll play Florian Voldarin Scion.
Finally.
Yep, it's a first strike vampire. And at the beginning of my second main, I can look at the top X cards of my library. X is the total amount of life opponents lost this turn. Exile 1, and I can only play the exiled card this
Basically,
turn.
hit somebody with Valgavoth. Yeah.
But yeah, I can't play nothing for 0, so I don't have any mana left. So
Yeah, well, and you can only play one spell a turn, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can only play it this turn, so it would just stay exiled, I guess.
Right.
We really need to get rid of that Eidolon of Rhetoric.
Yep.
What's the Eidolon of Rhetoric?
The one
That's
that
the
says
thing
you can
that
only play
lets us
one spell a turn.
One spell a turn. It is a 1/4
right.
creature.
Right. Well,
What's
I
this
can't
thing?
get through to DM, so I will attack NPC with Valgavoth.
Valgavoth is lifelink now, right?
Yeah,
And
and Death Touch.
Yep. And how much is that?
How
4.
big does
2,
it
3,
fly?
4.
It
4/4
does
flyer.
fly.
Oh, yeah. Can't do shit about that.
And Jayberry gains 4.
Yep. And then second main. Because I have to do it. I don't think it's a May. So, at the beginning of my look at the top X, total amount of life opponents lost this turn. So that's 4. Exile one of those cards, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
So exile the one that you don't care about losing, because you can only play one spell a turn.
Have you played a land this turn? Because if you're allowed to play the card.
I have played a land this turn.
Here's Florian again for those who want to read it.
So
Awkward like a 6th grade dance? Wait, what was that what was that in response to? Did I miss?
I will exile this Thought Vessel. I'd rather not exile the other ones.
Cool.
And so it stays exiled. And pass.
Boop. Change the turn sign. Oh, how Wizards does the turn signs lately awkward, yes.
I will play a forest. Boots.
Nice.
Boots on Trufus.
Yep.
Thinking? We are thinking.
Just thinking.
The wheels are turning. Turning.
Knight, I love that you got 2 adult coloring books and a cat calendar.
Nice.
Per the agreement with Jayberry, I'm going to send the Frostfang and the Saproling at NPC. 2/6 Death Touch, 1/1 Death Touch.
Tentacles.
Yeah. I will kill the 1/1 and block Frostfang.
Alright.
With my tentacles.
The tentacles die and I will pass the turn.
Alright, NPC. Untap, upkeep.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do it before my draw step or whatever.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Boop. That's a great idea, because that would give me 4 mana this turn. And I will play this plane that I just drew. Hooray. Oh. I don't like this. I gotta target something. All right, you know what? Let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3. I would like to Intercessor's Arrest NPC's thing that's tapping down my land.
Okay.
Enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent can't attack, block, or crew vehicles, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
Okay.
Alright, and then I will put... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's do that. I will put... and all that glitters on Light Paws.
All right, everyone. This is the point where the three of us have to work together, or we all just die.
Yeah, I know what all that glitters does.
So 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
not
5, 6,
good.
7, 8, 9. I will poke Goth for 11 in the air. Unblockable.
11 commander. I can
Yep.
take 11 commander this turn. 16.
Whoop. And I will go to 56. And
Yeah,
I will...
okay, Messer complaining about her life gain.
well, I mean, I didn't have it until I got the enchantment. PS turn.
You done?
Yeah. Should I do more?
Should you shut your face hole?
Should I shut my pie hole?
So this will untap, but I can't do anything with it.
Hi, John.
draw.
Yes, Goth is doing the shrooms.
Sure.
Doing the
Trying to do the
shrooms.
shrooms.
Tap. 1. And get another tentacle back.
Yup.
Okay. And then I should play a land for turn. Sure, I'll
just
play
keep these
this exotic
sideways.
orchard. And then we'll pass.
Okay. What can I do about that? Exotic orchard. Let's see, what are my color options here? Not any. No one can make red, so good to know.
Yep.
There's white, green, or.
No one can make either of your colors.
Yeah. So
Awesome. Cool. Cool. Good to know.
useful card. It can tap for colors though, right?
Yeah. Or any color that you produce. Any color that any of y'all produce.
I mean,
Yeah,
right,
so-
which means you can use it for generic
Functionally
mana.
colorless,
Yeah.
Shut your word hole.
Yep. Oh man, tap Valgaroth.
What enchantment do you have that has the protection from all colors?
Spectre Ward.
Uh,
I'll bring it up.
can't do anything about that one.
That card.
What can I do here? I'll just do this now, I guess.
40 years of Goonies? Oh my god.
I will tap 3.
Wait,
And-
DM question. Since you have the Spectre Ward, the thing doesn't remove auras, but I don't think you can put anything else on.
Light Paws explicitly says attach it to Light Paws. It doesn't target. I looked that up
Right.
the first time he did it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I will tap 3. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bedevil DM's thing that's letting us only play one spell.
I would like to
thank you.
rebuff the Wicked and counter a spell that targets a permanent I control.
Yep. I tried.
You did.
How much mana did that cost? 1?
1.
Yep.
There.
Okie dokie. I will attack NPC with Valgavoth for 4 in the air.
And Jayberry goes up to 45.
I guess I take it.
I'm just trying to get a trigger here.
Yep.
All right.
But you can't actually cast anything because
You've already cast a spell.
Bedevil.
Right.
Yep, that's true.
So...
Well, I'm going through my deck then.
Okey-dokey.
I did play a land this turn, so I will put this. I will exile this swamp. The rest on the bottom. In a random order, and that's all she wrote.
Yep.
Pass.
Jayberry, I need to hit you for 4 just so I can dig a
Commander?
little deeper in my. No, 1 commander.
1 commander.
Oh, hold on.
Just so I can dig a
NPC made a thingy. I forgot to. Goth, what should be 33?
Yep. I just need to hit you for 4 damage so I can draw 3 cards and see if I can dig to a solution.
Okay, got it.
That'll make 1 sapling and I'll gain 1 life. One of it is commander damage, and I draw 3 cards.
Yes, John. Rebuffed by the Wicked.
Shut your... Aw. I'm such a nice person.
Uh-huh.
I will play 4. This doesn't solve anything, but it might be funny.
It might be funny.
I mean, we're here for fun.
Life and Limb. All forests and all saplings I control are 1/1 green sapling creatures.
I love it.
I'm gonna play a forest and gain a life.
There you go.
Nice.
35.
That does mean a board wipe. Kinda.
So I have 4 untapped saplings right now, and I guess I passed the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card. I will move to combat and attempt to kill Goth. Fog!
Fog.
I love it.
Nice.
Let's see.
Oh God.
I only have room for so many of those tricks, so like...
Yeah.
I know.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchantments. Well, I mean, I don't need to do that. So I will actually just tap 1 plane for a Shield of Duty and Reason on the Eidolon of Rhetoric, which gives it protection from green and blue.
Aw.
And then 1 mana. I will put, imagine that, a Ethereal Armor on Light Paws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, hold on. 8 enchantments, so that's 16 there. 17, 18,
Whoa.
19. All right, Light Paws is a 22-22 right now.
Oh. Jesus.
Cool.
Yep. And I will pass my turn since I have played my spell and had my attack step. Off we fuck. This is a pretty strong... you know, you blame
Well,
Casey
at
for
the
this because
end
it's
of
kind of like
yours-
Casey's.
I mean,
Of yours,
yeah.
I'm gonna
I mean,
tap
you've
5 and play an illusionary ambusher,
Cool.
and then I will untap. So Goth gains a life.
Yep.
I think you getting out. I think you getting to go first was a big part of it because
I get 0.
you got Eidolon out before any of us could really have a turn to play more than one thing.
Got it.
Oh.
I mean, it is. I didn't do any ramp. I just played land.
I'm not gonna get a 10.
Right, but you got your turn 3 before
That's
any
true.
of us got a turn 3.
Yep.
I will play a forest. I think this gives me enough mana to cast my commander. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. Commander.
I ain't alive.
Boop.
And then when she enters, I draw a card for each creature I control, which is 2, 3, 5. Okay. And then I, have no maximum hand size. Great.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Yuck.
Can I actually do anything against you at the moment, though, right?
I know, but
Like, because even if I swifter at you, your stuff has protection from.
No, just light paws. Just light paws and the
the Eidolon is also protection from blue-green.
Yeah. So he could block, my 2 meaningful creatures. Granted, though, I could throw the illusionary to get a bunch of cards.
You can't attack her. Oh, rather the illusionary? Yeah, absolutely. You get to draw a whole
but
bunch.
you have so much life. That
Yeah, I would probably just take it.
Yeah. So I'd be, pissing into the wind. I'll pass.
What wraths come in that Valgaloth deck?
I don't know. Just look it up. It's
Yeah.
stock.
If any.
NPC, I'm just gonna attack you again just to see if I can get a trigger with Florian.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to look at 4 cards.
4 from Valgavoth.
That is 12 Valgavoth death, right?
Yeah.
We're looking for Sadistic Shell Game, Decree of Pain,
Yep.
and that's it.
All right. So second main, top 4.
Your cat's purr meows.
Let's see. And I can, if I play one of these cards, that's the only card I can play. Got it. I will.
I had the players can't search libraries cards in here until I realized that it's symmetrical, and I'm like, it stops light pause.
Never stop. I guess I will exile a Spine Rock Knoll. That I will then
Dig for
play.
4 more.
Hmm?
Dig for 4 more.
Right.
It lets you dig for
I
more
mean,
cards.
in the middle of DM's next turn, a player is going to take 7 or more damage. So.
Right.
But Spine Rock will be tapped then.
Tapped,
So.
yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming there's not another fog, because there are other fog effects.
Yes, but I have to draw into 1.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let me look at the top 4.
Here's a Spine Rock for those following along at home. And holy shit, it's cold out here.
Yes.
I just realized that I had turned the heat down because it was like blowing loudly, but I don't care right now because I'm fucking cold.
I guess I will.
It's 18 above here. I think it's like that here. It's last I looked, it was like 22.
I will do this. I will exile this card. Alright. Still haven't played a spell this turn. So I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for a combustible Gearhulk.
Nice.
DM, I choose you. When it enters, target opponent may have me draw 3 cards.
I would rather you mill 3 cards and I'll take the damage.
Okay. So
it is 28 here.
Spiteful Visions, Tectonic Giants, and a Terramorphic Expanse.
What's the CMC total?
8.
Ouch. Alright, you did 8 damage to me and you got a Gearhulk.
Yep, pass.
Oh, and I gain a life because Gearhulk.
Because
yes,
Gearhulk.
You do.
And did NPC... I think you got it for NPC's Tentacle already, right?
I did.
Yep. 38?
38.
Got it.
18 above here. Okay. That's pretty cold. Do you have any snow, Knight?
You have 3 creatures, DM?
I have 3 creatures. Potential to make a 4th. With Cashel Ardenvale.
Yep.
Did this stupid protection green-blue thing save me?
That, yes and no. It's not the only thing saving you. I couldn't kill you. I'm just like... I know on your next turn you untap and you kill me. Because that's just the way our relationship works. So
I'm very seriously considering killing NPC with 11 cards in her hand.
Well, that's it. Do I flunge at you and draw all the cards? Because you can only block 2 of my... Or maybe 4 of these creatures?
Right.
Or do I...
I mean, how much damage is it, God?
They're all 1/1s.
I may just take it. Because at this point, he's announced that he's gonna kill me. If I let your stuff through, like, you get to draw a bunch of cards, and
right, and then I'm marked for death.
Us. What?
Then I'm marked for death. So, like, one of the 2 of us is gonna die NPC, so...
I mean, I could be marked for death, too.
You're playing a free con, you're not quite marked for death.
I'm gonna borrow Jay Berry's life total.
You're borrowing it.
Yeah, the attacking creatures. I was debating how many creatures I want to attack with because my creatures are also my mana.
Yes. Yes.
If I didn't have the stupid Eidolon to worry about, I could, break some of those symmetries, but
Steven Seagal is marked for death.
I mean, I guess I get to go to bed early.
Jayberry, can I borrow 4 life from you again?
Yes, you may. Is 1 of it commander or 2 of it?
1.
And you make a Saproling?
I make 1 Saproling.
DM, I should be at 41 because you missed life gain last turn.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I completely forgot the Valgavoth had the color on.
39. I'll use this as my one spell this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna Shamanic Revelation and draw 12 cards.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm digging for, but I'm gonna dig deep.
You're getting there.
Hopefully a fog. Another fog effect card.
And Jayberry, if you did 1 damage, wouldn't that just wipe out all the lands over there too? 1 damage to all creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still would rather.
If I had a way to do that, I could do that, but it would not. It would only benefit.
It only benefit you, DM.
That's true.
DM.
Well, it would benefit everybody who wants. Yeah. Yes. That's correct.
No, it would
right
just
now.
make sure you definitely win.
I'm just discarding down to 7. I pass turn otherwise. Let me know if I'm alive long enough to have to discard down to 7.
No, I'm going to kill you and then kill NPC next turn. I'm going to try anyway. All right, so I'm going to make a 1/1.
Here's hoping for that Psych Rift.
Yep. Have a. What's the word I'm looking for? 1 life, because I made a human. Back up to 40. All right.
Back where you started.
Oh my god.
About to die.
So, land for turn will be a deserted temple so that I could untap the Sarah's Sanctum. I will move to combat and attempt to kill Goth.
Dead.
All right, hold on. I just got to count it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enchantments. So these two right here, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 exactly. So 21.
You said 8 enchantments, DM?
That's correct.
I think I would have killed you on the counterpunch. If you had killed
Yeah.
Cool.
Ancient Mask says +2/+2 for each enchantment in play.
Right, but my creature has protection from green.
Yeah, but my commander has Trample and Death Touch, so I only have to sign 1
there you
damage,
go.
the rest flows through.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, there you go. Exactly. I'm glad I did it. I go to 70.
That was the out I was digging for, was one of my ways of making Shroomis stupid.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
And if Eidolon weren't in play, I could play like 6 more enchantments. As my unlimited mana supply.
1.
Is your commander vigilant?
Yep.
Mine? Yeah, Lightball does.
Yep.
From On Sarah's Wings.
Yep. And I will play an Umbra Mystic.
What's that?
Auras attached to permanents you control have totem armor. So if anything would happen to the permanent...
Each time you kill Lightpaws, DM instead just loses 1 enchantment.
Right.
Well, we can't kill Lightpaws.
Right. It's got to be a board wipey thing. I'm going to pass my turn
but now
because that was muddy.
if you're Wrath Lightpaws out, DM would just lose an enchantment.
Right.
This is the point, like, unless NPC draws a Psych Rift.
Or an Evacuate, or a...
Yeah, some sort of untargeted bounce is the only thing left. Or untargeted exile.
Sadly, did not do that. But maybe I can give Jay a little more headway. Maybe.
Lightpaws, if it helps, Lightpaws gets smaller when I kill you.
Shut your face hole.
Shut my cake hole.
I have 1 green for Nature's Claim, and what should I blow up? Probably the thing protecting Lightballs from colors. That would be...
Spectre Ward's probably a great idea.
Spectre Ward is the thing that's making it unblockable.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still dead to it because it'll fly, but at least I'm giving Jay a chance.
Yep. Poof. Oh, wait, hold on.
And you gain 4 life.
Right. There you go. And I gain how much?
It still has protection from all colors, though, right?
No, it does not.
Oh, it does not.
Nope. And it got two smaller.
Yep. But it still has totem armor.
Yeah, it still has totem armor, so I would just lose an enchantment and kill Valgavoth if it hit me.
Kill Valgavoth?
Or whatever, if you put the Basilisk
But
collar
he'd
on something.
still have to pick an enchantment to take it down.
Correct.
Okay.
So I wouldn't attack him with it. I would keep.
You're allowed to block now, which.
Yeah.
You can block it, yeah.
So unless you have some other flyer, I would hold on to your commander.
Can I still play the card under Spine Rockball without dealing 7 damage?
Nope.
You have to deal 7 damage for Spine
The
Rock to
player
trigger.
must have been dealt 7 damage during the turn.
Yeah.
Now, the nifty thing is that when DM swings in to kill Tishana, if Spine Rock and a red mana is untapped, you can go, well, player lost 7 life this turn.
Exactly.
I can fire this off.
Okay.
Please be the dark horse and win. That'd be funny.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright.
Because
All right. After this, after playing this deck again tonight, I'm gonna put it in the stack over with like Obnixilis and Chainer and stuff, and only bring it out on special occasions.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, Chance, I'm glad you love your Valgavoth deck.
Thinking.
Like, I'll make a fun deck to bring to Coven. Something silly like that makes Staffordlings. DM plays Stacks and Enchantress Voltron. Cool.
Just to be clear, I have 1 stacks piece in play. 1.
And it was enough. Now, was it? By the way, your commander also isn't targetable, isn't blockable.
But that's gonna happen every time I play Light Paws. Like it's auras.
Yes.
It's not
my
stacks.
point-
It's auras.
My point stands.
I've only done 12 damage to NPC, right?
That is correct. 4 times.
Okay.
No, 3 times. 4, 8, 12.
I should have attacked you, Jay, since you keep
Nah.
hitting me.
I mean, I'm just trying to get an answer.
Just digging for answers.
I was just using that to dig for an answer, yo. This doesn't do much for me.
But I would have also dug for an answer if I was smart enough to attack with it.
It's true.
But
Well, I'm gonna attack you again, NPC, with it, so I can continue to dig for an answer. Go up to
So it's
45.
16 commander.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. You're about to throw.
My commander's smaller now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Still might be lethal.
Nope, I'm at 17. 17 commander.
Nice.
Alright, so second main.
Oh, wait, hold on for a second.
Top.
How did killing me it's not me, is it?
You already admitted that the crackback would have killed me, so I don't want to hear about it.
No, I dug into something that might have killed you.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna exile this Feed the Swarm.
Nice. Play the Feed the
What's
Swarm.
the biggest problem? Over there?
Probably the Onsera's wings.
That makes it flying.
What gives it flying, vigilant, and lifelink?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the...
Yep, I guess we'll go for that.
Does Valgavoth say whenever a player or an opponent?
Whenever an opponent
Opponent.
loses life during the first time during each of their turns.
Yeah, because you lost life there. The player, you could have gained life there, but
Yep.
unfortunately it says opponent.
So Light
Yeah.
Paws is down to a 14-14.
Not dead.
You won't be dead, NPC.
You don't, before my turn,
Yeah,
I
but
will
if
make.
I let you keep hitting me, I will be.
I'll make another
Well,
little.
Oh,
maybe
you
I
think
maybe I
might go
got
after DF, but-
maybe I got it. Well, I couldn't because it had flying. Now it
You
doesn't,
could
and now it.
technically go after DF. Your commander has Death Touch with the Basilisk color.
I mean, he's got so much mana that he would just play it again. Look. It doesn't
Valgavoth
fly
would die.
anymore. It doesn't fly anymore, which means I can start hitting him with it. Okay? Do we have an accord here?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. One of you is going to be dead here.
Yeah, one of you is going to be dead on my turn. These aren't vigilant. Oh, God.
thought it was only a 14/14.
He gets
I
to
can
play
play
a
more
card on his turn,
enchantments.
which then finds another enchantment. Like,
Yeah.
And I can't play any
Does
more
the
spells.
Eidolon allow you to cast multiple things?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So there's 2 soldiers.
but every time he casts an enchantment, he
I get a
beats up
free
the
one.
enchantment, so he's breaking the symmetry of the stacks piece.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Before my draw step, I'm gonna tap the Hall of Heliod's Generosity and put on what am I gonna put?
Couldn't I have? No.
Nope, because your guy's in prison. Your little guy's in prison. I will put On Sarah's Wings on top, and then I will draw On Sarah's Wings.
Yep. Yep.
And then I will tap Sarah's Sanctum for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I will use 2 of it to play On Sarah's Wings on Light Pause.
Yep.
I will use the other 2 to tap the Deserted Temple to untap the Sarah's Sanctum. And I will put a Battle Mastery on Light Pause.
Can you actually do that in the middle of?
So this will resolve. I still have 2 mana in my pool. And after the spell resolves, or the effect resolves, I will use the other 2 mana to untap Sarah's Sanctum. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 double strike. I will swing it NPC for 19 double strike. Flying.
That sounds like a case of fatals.
Yeah, like there's.
All right.
I can do.
Well, I can use the Spine Rock now, right?
Yes, you can. What's 74? What's 19 and 19 would be 38. 74 and 38 is what? 112. Or 102. 102. No, 112.
I will destroy one of DM's creatures and lose 2 life. What
What are you-
creature can I target? I don't know. I can't target
One
Light
that's
Pause.
blocking you from casting multiple spells.
Sure, the multiple spell one, but I think he'll just lose what aura
When
instead or something.
when are you doing that?
So you've done the damage.
Right.
After
You
the
already
damage
cast a
is-
spell this turn, DM. You
I
can't respond
can't
to it.
cast a spell, so.
So destroy target creature.
I'm assuming you're going to
targeting-
destroy Light Pause.
I can't, right? Doesn't it?
Does
doesn't
it
have
does not have
protection?
any protections from anything? You can absolutely destroy
Okay,
Light Pause.
yeah, Light Pause.
All right.
That'll
I
cause
will.
DM.
I will have Ethereal Armor be Totem Armor and go to the graveyard.
I would have hit the Umbra Mystic because that takes away his.
If you want to hit the Umbra
Not-
Mystic, you can.
Because
What
if
is
you
it?
cause any Umbral Armor to go to the graveyard, he's just going to during his untap step or during
Get
his
it back.
upkeep, he's going to put it on top and draw it again. So the Umbral Mystic is the only thing
Okay.
resembling a choice that you have.
Umbral Mystic, then sure.
Right. So
I
my
lose
creatures.
2 life.
Yeah, my creatures no longer have. My
Your
creatures no longer
enchantments
have
no longer have
Totem Armor. Correct.
Which means
Alright.
that if you draw a board wipe, you can in fact kill Lightwoods.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 43. Cool. All right,
Oh, and
that's
this
all- these are
enchantment
my
goes away.
responses.
My commander gets smaller.
Yep, that's
Does
these
it
are
get
my
exiled or
responses.
does it go to the graveyard when NPC dies?
So
What?
Graveyard.
Graveyard. I don't need it, but. Aw, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it, Carissa.
Anything else, DM?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, well, at the end of your turn, then I'm gonna cycle this Canyon Slough.
Got it. Is it
All right.
Slough? Slough? Slew?
I think Ina told me it was Slough.
What is Slough?
It looks like Slough. Like I would say, or Slough. I don't know.
Let's find out. The internet probably knows.
Ineth probably knows too.
Do you really trust the AI response you're going to get from the internet?
I have all that shit turned off and I use DuckDuckGo, and Wikipedia says it is pronounced.
Is it Slew?
Where is it? Hold on. Website. Oh my god. I'm looking at the Wikipedia entry. There's a town in the UK called Slough.
Thank you, Mick, for coming to our rescue again.
Ow.
Lightpaws doesn't fly anymore, right?
Yes, he does.
And you have multiple creatures.
I can't imagine. I have 3 ways to save Lightpaws with my hands. Do we want to just end?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mick. And Knight.
I will stare. And what was the thing that was... Did I kill the thing that was bringing stuff back from your graveyard?
It's a land.
That's a land.
It's
That
the
was a
Hall of
land.
Heliod's generosity.
Yeah, you have to destroy the land.
I'd have to destroy the land. I'll play a Temple of the False God.
It's a trap.
I will...
That's interesting. I did not know that.
1, 2, 3, and... Oh, wait. I did that 1, 2, 3, and 4. For a Nightshade Harvester, whenever land an opponent controls enters, player loses 1 life, and I put a +1/+1 counter on Nightshade Harvester.
Nice.
I am not going to enter combat. Well, I am entering combat and not attacking, and passing turn.
For my turn, I'll make another little guy, but I don't think it's going to matter. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will Brave the Elements and give all my creatures protection from black. And then I will kill Jaybird.
Tap these 2 and exile your graveyard because I feel like it.
There you go.
And am I dead?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Done. Let's go.
I had
What do you
Brave the...
see? That game only lasted an hour. You want to play again?
We'd have to, like, everyone would need to pick decks that are extremely fast. Or kill me early.
Okay.
I have a red-white goad deck, so it's relatively fast. That's what I picked next. I just wanted to yell J'accuse at people.
No, I yell J'accuse at people. But while we're accusing people of things, I am not going to accuse people of things, but I am going to thank people.
Oh yes, thank you to our lovely backers.
Thank you to our Patreon backers.
We have one.
Thank you to Naitabawa, Carrie, John, Effin Nuts, Dragon Gem, and Heather. Some of you are watching us tonight, so thank you for supporting us and
We appreciate
paying the meager bills of our little stream. They're not really so meager, but you help us out. So we just want to say thank you, and hope you're staying warm. We're about to get a snowstorm.
Has it started yet? Anybody looked outside?
I think they said it wasn't starting till 11, but we're supposed to get what, 6 to 12 inches here.
6 to 12 inches, and it's supposed to snow until like 1 a.m. tomorrow night. So until like 1 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Yep.
So everyone stay safe and warm.
Around 7 p.m. the snow is likely to drop off.
Got it.
I had to check because my parents are flying in from Germany tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
They were on a cruise in Greece, and they connect via Germany, and they're supposed to fly through Dulles on their way back to their home.
Oh, geez.
Which is kind of funny because one of my partners in the firm is flying back from Germany, arriving tomorrow night.
I guess I will play elves.
Okay, I will play Tegwill.
All right. Fairies! All right, so hold on. I got to update some things here. So I'm going to play Nelly Borka.
You know what? I'll play Card Collector again.
Okay.
So I don't want to think about it.
And I will reset life from 112 to 40.
I will play Brea, Ethereum Sculptor.
Ooh.
Nice, that's fast.
It's not that kind of Brea deck.
All right.
Whatever type of Brea deck you're thinking of, it's not that type of Brea deck. There are 6 artifacts in the deck. 4 of them are rocks.
Got it.
Okay.
There are a couple proxies in this deck, as I either couldn't find them as I was digging through my collection.
Brea's everything but green, right? Black, blue.
Everything but green.
Red, white.
Yep.
And then the last deck I played was all green, so all things are balanced, as they should be.
I'm gonna fly in the air with some fucking fairies and hopefully fuck someone up. Yeah.
Not it.
All right. All right, Nelly Borka.
That's the deck.
I have a 2/4 vigilant human detective. Whenever Nelly attacks, suspect a creature, then goad all suspected creatures. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deals damage to one or more opponents, you and the controller of those creatures. So basically, I'm trying to make you attack other people so you can have card draw and I can have card draw.
Okay. Sure.
Does the suspected creature, is it only one suspected creature a turn, or does everyone stay suspected if you pick one?
They stay suspected.
Like through the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's the point. They stay suspected, and then they can be goaded. All of the suspected creatures can get goaded.
Got it.
All right, there's your Tagwill, your 2/3 Flying Death Toucher, gives other fairies +1/+1, and it's card draw when fairies kick it.
Yep. I'm gonna have so many cards in my hand. Jesus Christ.
And then NPC is Tishana, no max hand size, power and toughness equal to hand size, and yada yada yada.
Yeah, the hope is I make her big and beat people in the face.
Yup. And then Goth is playing Brea. Ethereum shape. Ooh, that's the new one.
This is like Saki Sack.
Wow, there's so many versions of this card.
I know. I saw that.
It's a popular commander that when printed makes money.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the name of your commander again, DM?
Nelly Borka. NELLYBORCA. I'll bring it up. Hold on one more time, and then we'll get started.
I have OG Brea.
There's Nelly. And then I'll just draw a hand and while you read that.
Okay, so if Nelly's dead, the goading stops.
The goading stops, but they stay suspected.
Yeah.
So if I bring Nelly back, right.
Is goes first.
Ah! God damn it.
Yes, I was murdered most brutally.
Yes. The audacity.
I was not that far behind you.
Right.
I will play an inspiring vantage and pass the turn.
Hold on. And if there is a crypt in here, it is a Mind Stone. Just saying. All right, let's see what we got. Can I play this? Oh, that's a lot of lands.
This new Brea reminds me of Lady Gaga for some reason.
Prismatic Vista, pass turn, go. Did I draw a card? I did not. All right, that's fine. Prismatic Vista, draw a card, go turn. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Drawing a card.
I lose a life.
Okey-dokey.
I just need a mountain. Oh, actually.
Island and pass turn.
Draw a card. Play. Stare at my hand first. Again, because I forgot. Temple of
my
Deceit.
hand is that new roguelike, right?
Temple of Deceit, and it's tapped. I will scry when it comes in.
What did I hear about roguelike?
Keep that on top.
Jay said, I will play stare at my hand. I said stare at my hand is that new roguelike, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, time for the first proxy, because it's
I'm gonna search. I'm gonna continue to search the dungeon for walls.
Okay.
Distinguished Conjurer. 1 white, creature, human, wizard. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. Pay 4 white and tap it. Blink another creature I control, it returns immediately.
This
got it.
Already is starting very familiar to the last
turn.
Yeah.
Yes, both decks have a theme of creature enters.
Thing happens. Creature enters, thing happens.
Yeah.
Specifically, creature enters, gain life. The other deck was just that was a incidental thing. This deck is a blink deck.
Fun.
Planes. And with that planes, I can do fuck all except play a Tome of Legends. Tome of Legends enters the battlefield with a page counter on it. Whenever my commander enters or attacks, put a page counter on it, and I can pay 1 and tap it to remove a counter and draw a card.
I have that in Petra.
There it is. And I will pass my turn. Tome of Legends.
Okay. Nothing to untap. I will draw.
It's actually this deck hasn't been smushed together. It's double sleeved, and it keeps like sliding all over the fucking table.
I will play a forest. I will tap 2 and play a Marrow Commerce. It's a Merfolk enchantment. At the end of my turn, untap all Merfolk I can draw.
Cool.
I will pass turn.
Tap. Draw.
It's a pretty cool card.
Yep.
Play a choked estuary.
No shenanigans would ever happen with that card. Jayberry, did I lose? Did we? Oh, never mind. You're back. It looked like we lost your...
No, Jayberry kept talking. You guys just talked over her.
No, it looked like we lost your video for a second.
Yeah, it did look like that. So I played a choked estuary. When it enters, I have to reveal an island or a swamp. Look, there's an island. Otherwise, it would enter tapped. Tap 2 and play an arcane signet. And pass.
I will play a Mana Confluence. Then I will pay 2, one of which will cost me a life, so I'm down to 39.
Yep.
Part of the reason why I gain life when creatures enter is because I need it to make this mana base work. To play Oversold Cemetery. Beginning of my upkeep, if I have 4 more creature cards in my graveyard, I can return a creature from graveyard to hand. I will hit DM for 1 for the audacity of whatever happened last game.
There we go. There's the Oversold Cemetery. I will take 1 damage. Actually, I should be at 38 because I Prismatic Visted. Oh, that's cool. I like that art.
Yeah, the new art is quite nice. It's also significantly less expensive than the original version was.
Yeah.
I like the cheesy one with the little spiders.
Which one? The
was it a Secret Lair one? I can't remember, but no, it was Eldraine.
That one, yeah, Wild's Veil, that one. Actually, I like that one too. That's pretty cool looking.
It's so cute.
All right.
Kind of way.
All right, I have taken my damage. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I can literally do nothing else. And this will be hilarious because it's the only creature in play, but Goth, your wizard is Shiny Impetus.
Accused.
Shiny Impetus. So, there it is. Creature has 2/2 and is goaded, and whenever it attacks, I get a treasure.
No, it's not. She has to attack in order to suspect something. And goad all suspected creatures. All she's done is enter, right?
No, I'm literally playing an enchantment on your creature.
I'm sorry. I thought you were doing... Okay, I've got an impetus on it. My bad.
Yes. There you go. I am done. That is my turn.
Okay.
That's all I could do.
Tap. Draw. Okay.
There was no mana acceleration in my hand.
Thanks.
Yeah, John, that did have cool flavor text, the Oversold Cemetery.
I will play a Reliquary Tower.
The Barrow, yeah.
The Eldraine one.
I will tap 3 and play a Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Island Vok.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Although...
I have one of those. There's one island in the deck and you found it.
Yep.
This is the greatest land base I've ever made, and
Yeah, but Cold-Eyed Selkie is a 1/1. And honestly, I don't even think I have the ability to increase their power. Like, definitely not in hand. So.
Alright, the Jabrary.
It is you.
At the end of NPC's turn, I'm opting. Thinking. Sure, I'll keep that on. Alright, I'll keep that on top. Untap. Keep. Draw. Path of Ancestry tapped.
Oh, hold on. Goth, did you get a point when that thing entered?
40.
There we go.
Let's see.
Bless you.
Okay. I will tap 3 and play a Mocking Sprite.
Nice. That makes your instants and sorceries cheaper.
Yep, 1 less. Pass.
Yep. There it is. I love it.
And it's signed by the artist, Ben Hill.
Nice.
Play Battlefield Forge.
Put this off to the side like that.
Pay 4, one of which with life, but then I'll gain the life back when I play the creature. Hostage Taker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jayberry, hand me that arcane signet.
Aww.
I need an arcane signet, and you happen to have one.
Okay.
There's the hostage.
And then I will. Do you have a creature, Jayberry?
Yeah, a 2/1. In
Uh,
the air.
I can't attack DM. I must attack.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
No, I'm.
You could attack the person who's got the 1/1 that
Yeah,
for
I'm
your
trying
island.
to find something that can't kill my 1/2 creatures. I'm attacking you, NPC, with my 1/2.
No, it gets +2/+2, so it's actually a.
It's bigger than that.
I'm attacking NPC because I stole Jayberry's arcane signet.
All right, I will take the
I
treasure.
appreciate that.
I will take it.
There's the arcane signet I stole. And to make you feel better, Jayberry, I stole it from my version of that, the pre-con you're playing.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
There are some changes to this Tegwell precon.
Mine has about. I'm done. Mine has about 7 cards changed.
Mine might have something similar.
I
Yes.
took the damage, GM.
I got it. So that would be 3.
I
Okay.
took out all of the steel stuff from other players and just doubled down on the it's a fairy deck.
Yeah.
All right, I will tap 4, and j'accuse. I don't know. The Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Okay.
With what?
All right. When Nelly Borka attacks.
Oh, wait, you're playing.
Oh wait,
Nelly.
no, it's not with an ETB. It's only when she attacks. It's not an ETB and attack.
That's what. Because I thought last turn you played her, and that was my whole outrage rant then.
Yep. All right. So yeah. So I am not accusing anybody of anything. I simply have a 2/4 vigilant creature,
Gotcha.
and I'll bring it up and pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Monastery Siege. And
Yep.
I'll pick cons. At the beginning of a draw step, I draw an additional card, and then I may discard a card.
So you picked cons. So you're gonna loot every turn. Got it.
Yeah. I haven't played a land, so let me go ahead I'll do this terramorphic expanse. I'm gonna crack it to go get an island, but I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. And
I'm gonna poke my head outside and see if it's snowing.
The favor to Socks by coming at you with a cold-eyed Selkie you can't block.
Ow, the pain, it hurts. Draw your card.
1 damage.
That's fair. Like I said, I didn't want to attack you, but I had to, and I will make amends for my sins, don't worry.
And then I'm entering my end step, which means I can untap my Selkie, since it's a merfolk, and then I'm going to crack the terramorphic and get an island.
Alright. So I gotta take one. There we go.
One of my prettier islands. There we go.
Okay. Untap.
That's a
Draw.
shuffle my hand into my library.
Islands. 1, 2.
One moment, my cat's having a panic attack.
Aw.
Well,
Poor baby.
he does this every once in a while. He'll walk into the hallway and then start crying because he can't find anything, despite the fact that he was in the room with me asleep on his bed. He has a little bed
That sounds familiar. Now you knows a lot about this.
He has a little bed underneath my my melon tent. I have a high-tech marijuana tent that I use to grow melons.
Tegwill
Yes.
is in.
Tegwill is in. DM, can you block flying?
I cannot block flying.
Fantastic. Please take 3 in the air.
I will happily take 3 in the air.
And pass.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, with this impetus that you have on me, only you get the treasure token, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's very rude.
It is.
Yep, we should punish him.
We will. We will. I'm gonna pay 2 to cast Jayberry's Arcane Signet.
Yup.
Because I did it because I needed the mana.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pay 3, one of which will cost me a life. Down to 38. To cast this Ghostly Flicker, I'm gonna bounce my Distinguished Conjurer and my Hostage Taker. Your impetus is gonna fall off to the graveyard.
Yep. Impetus falls off to the graveyard.
Both of them will re-enter. I'll gain a life.
Yep.
Are you gonna steal this tome?
I'm totally gonna steal that book.
I will sack a treasure, take a counter off it first, and draw a card.
I thought about stealing his commander, but like, whatevs.
Yep. You got a book.
The book is under the Hostage Taker. None of my creatures are goaded, and it wouldn't matter if they were, because they're summoning sick, and I will pass the turn.
How big are they?
1, 2, and 2, 3.
Awesome.
Pass turn.
Right. Yep. I will play a plane. I don't know. Let's see.
That hostage taker scares me.
Yeah. If I take care of it, will you? Do I get some goodwill?
It's the silly art. She's holding a dinosaur hostage.
I know. I love that art so much. I wish I had one. I should buy one. It's probably way too expensive.
No, they're actually really cheap.
They're cheap now? They were expensive before, I felt like.
Well, this art was MTG only until they made that Mystery Booster Festival in a box. And now that all the hype's died off of it and nobody wanted to pay the exorbitant prices, a lot of the cards from it have come down in price.
Good to know.
Let's see. I'm gonna swing an NPC for 2/4.
2/4.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 2.
I'm gonna suspect Tegwill. J'accuse!
The Mystery Booster Jayberry is $1.50.
Yep.
This art
Tegwill
is
is
$1.50.
goaded.
Are you-
And yeah.
Nice? Really?
Yeah, it says when Nelly Borka attacks, suspect a creature, then goad all suspected creatures.
Oh, okay.
So Tegwill is goaded.
Yes.
And
Did
so
they
is
ever
my
make
Selkie,
goaded tokens?
because
Why is your Selkie
No.
goaded?
I thought you.
No,
okay,
because
you
there's no
took-
ETB on Nelly.
Oh,
I was
right.
wrong. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. I'm assuming you just took 2?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Second main, I will tap 5 and play a Rite of the Raging Storm.
What does that do?
Everybody gets a 5/1 trampling lightning elemental with haste during their upkeep and sacrifices at the end of their turn.
That elemental can't attack DM.
Right.
And it has to attack.
No, you could just do nothing with it.
But
Oh. And then it goes away.
Yep. Yeah, here, I'll bring it up. So you get a 5/1 Lightning Rager creature with Trample and Haste and sack at the end of your turn. But every turn you get a 5/1 to do whatever you want with. If you want to do nothing, that's fine too.
It gains me 1 life.
There you go.
Fun.
I guess it should attack the person that's gaining life.
No, not all of yours gain life. Just the one that I get. It only triggers on my creatures.
Got it.
okay.
Pass turn
Also,
to
one should
NPC.
Watch out for the person handing out poisonous gifts that can't hurt him.
Okay.
I would like to remind everyone that we can't attack DM with our 5/1 murder gifts.
I would like to remind somebody that the hostage taker's been stealing things all over the place, hasn't it?
Just because it stole from you doesn't mean that it's a problem for everyone.
I need to discard.
Also
so
stole from
by
Jay.
2. I'm going to discard a forest. I will play an emergence zone. So that one I can pay 1 second and then give, have flash, essentially.
Yep. That emergence zone is a really good card. Surprise sorcery!
Alright, I have or is it at the beginning of combat?
What?
For battle, when does it come in?
No, you get it during your upkeep. Beginning of your upkeep.
Okay. Angry Elemental. Now what do I want to do?
Oh, and Papa Praetor is going to start a new D&D game tomorrow night, so if anybody sees us streaming tomorrow night, remind me that I need to turn it off on Praetor's Rejects channel, so that we don't, blow up their stream.
I am gonna tap 5 and...
Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it.
Do I want to do that? Hang on. So, do you have ways to bounce your stuff? Hello, cat.
Right now, no.
Okay.
If I untap, I will be able to pay all of my mana to bounce 1 thing, but I'd much rather play that Tome of Legends. And look, I'm not here to start a fight with you right now.
The hostage taker needs to die, friends.
So does the Rite of Raging Storm. So does Jacques. I'm just saying that if we sit here and argue amongst ourselves, DM is going to force us to kill each other while he is surprised, unable to be attacked.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna tap 2 islands for Master of the Pearl Trident. Other
Nice.
merfolk that I have are +1.
Draw 2 cards this turn.
Up island walk. I am going to minimize the damage and send 2 island walk at Socks and my 5/1 at
I also
Faber.
have an island, just putting it out there.
That's fine. I mean, I'm sending my elemental your way.
Oh, elemental's coming at me.
Yeah, 5/1.
I'll take 5.
Selkie is going at Socks.
All right.
My 2.
I will deal 2 and draw 2, and then my elemental dies because it's my end step, and then I get to untap
all of your... Yeah. It's a pretty cool merfolk deck.
Before the end of NPC's turn, I am going to reality shift the hostage taker.
What does that do?
All right, DM gets back his Tome of Legends.
Exile target creature, and Goth will manifest the top card of their library.
Does the tome come back to play or to hand?
It goes directly back to play. Like,
Okay.
I was legitimately trying to hold down DM's card draw, but I get it. Poison pills are less scary than...
All right.
Okay.
Anything else before your turn starts?
Nope.
Got it.
Draw.
Hey, you get a 5/1.
Oh, I also gain a life because creature entered.
5/1.
What entered under your control?
The manifested card is a creature. I gain a life.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about
Yep. And you got another one because I have a Lightning Rager.
Nope. I only get life when creatures enter under
that.
my
On our own
control.
cards. On our own creatures.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I forgot to eat dinner.
Okay.
I'm like, why is my stomach... Oh, all right, whatever.
Eat something.
I think I was like semi-thinking in the back of my brain, and I brought a Chomp's meat stick out with me. I'm gonna eat my meat
That's not
stick.
the same thing.
Meat stick.
Oh my god, shut up about your meat stick.
I worked long and hard to get rid of my meat stick. Thank you.
I amused the shit out of it.
Touche. Nice. I will tap 1 for a skull clamp.
Ooh.
I will.
You could just clamp the Rager and get yourself 2
I know, I'm
cards.
just gonna clamp the Rager. It's gonna die anyway. And draw 2 cards. I will tap 1 for Wayfarer's Bauble. I will tap 1 and put the clamp on Pegwill,
Who is goaded.
who's goaded. So he's a 3/2. I will attack NPC, I guess.
You also have a 5/1 elemental.
No.
I sacked it to with the skull clamp. I do not.
Oh, okay. That's a smart.
Much
better.
That's gonna generate so many cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So 3/2 flyer at NPC. I don't know. Just doing whatever.
I'm gonna take it. I
Cool.
cannot block flying.
And I'll pass.
Untap, elemental, gain a life.
38?
39.
39. I missed something somewhere.
I will play this Concealed Courtyard tapped. I will pay a white and a colorless for this Hopeful Hunter. When it enters, I draw a card.
Knight, really? Skull clamp?
Skulk clamp. Skulk lamp. Lord.
In an attempt to model good behavior with the whole poison pill situation, I will pass the turn and just let the elemental die.
Right.
Last turn.
Untap. Upkeep. There's my big old lightning rager. 5 somewhere on there. I swear there's a 5 somewhere on this dice. Change the turn sign. Untap, draw a card. Oof. I would like to return to dust, a skull clamp, and an arcane signet.
Destroy.
Exile.
Exile.
I will tap the signet for no value.
Yeah.
Back to you.
How big is your fairy, Jayberry?
Mine?
Yeah.
3, 2.
It is not Death Touch, though, right?
Nope.
All right. I will send a 2/4 at you and a Lightning Rager at Goth.
Do the Ragers have trample?
Yeah.
2/4 Borka.
Yep.
I'll take 2.
All right,
block
and
the
I will
Rager with my
accuse. I will
2 command
j'accuse the. I don't know, the Merfolk of the Pearl Trident.
Okay.
I'm gonna block the Rager with my 2/2. It'll
All right,
die,
got it.
revealing it was a Baleful Strix.
Got it. And lose
Take 3.
And I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I draw an additional card. I will also need to discard. What do I want to discard? Ooh,
Oh, and I have a second
that
counter
is
on the
a
tome.
rough choice.
How many cards you got in your hand?
Too many right now. Not too many actually. I've got a Reliquary Tower and something else that will help me. But decisions are trying to make them. I'll discard the Overflowing Insight, which is 7 mana, which
And you only have
given
2 islands
how
in
the
play.
same is going, I don't know if that's gonna help. I will play my land for a turn, which is a Rogue's Message.
Oh, sorry, Overflowing Insight. I thought it was the one from whatever that drew you cards equal to your islands. It's not. It's just draw 7. Here it is for those following along at home.
This could be fun. I think I have enough to do it. Yes. So I will tap.
Flipping a bird, an oncoming missile. Don't forget your 5/1.
3. Oh, great. Here it is. 5/1. I will tap 3 to play Marrow
No.
Rajiri.
Oh, cool.
Other merfolk creatures I control get +1/+1. Whenever I cast a merfolk spell, I may tap or untap a permanent. Now I have to attack with my trident.
Merfolk of the Pearl Trident.
Isn't your other creature still suspected? Yes.
No. He
Remember, that
messed
was the
up
one
on
that wasn't.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Jayberry.
Holy shit, I actually have a Lightning Rager token.
I have a 3/2.
3/2. And what is fancy about that 3/2?
Instant and sorceries cost 1 less.
And when it dies, you draw a card and lose life.
Yep, because of
Trying to
Tagwell.
Figure out. I don't want my trident to die.
Doesn't it have Island Walk?
It itself
The
does not.
selfie.
It gives other
Oh,
creatures
got it.
Island Walk. The good news is it is now a 3/3.
There you go.
Sucks. What do you have untapped?
I have a 1/1 and a 1/2.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll take my 3.
yeah, I'll send that 3 at you, and the Cold Eye Psyche with Selkie,
Which is a 3/3 now.
Now a 3/3 at Jayberry to keep it even. And you know what?
Yep.
I am not gonna throw my elemental at anyone because we need to.
And
like,
DM.
I need my deck to work, but I also need to keep folks here so we can try to kill DM.
I think you missed some life loss for me last turn from being hit by your commander, so I should be at 30.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, and I'll draw 3 cards. I did play a land this turn, so I am entering my end step, so I will untap. And pass turn.
Okie dokie. Tap. Tegwill has still got the goaded thing on him.
Yep.
Her.
Tegwill's got to attack this turn.
He. I don't know.
Them, they. And don't forget your Lightning Rager.
Yep. There he is.
Skull card. Oh no, your skull tap is gone now.
Yep. I know. I wish. That would be nice. Okay. I will tap 2 to sack the bauble. And I will get an island. So I'll do that now. Island comes in tapped.
Do you like pina coladas? Getting lost in the rain.
Then I have a 5/1 that can't attack DM. We want the game to go faster, right?
Yep, I kind of picked this deck because I'm encouraging violence, and you guys are not accepting the violence.
Well,
the thing is, DM, is that if we all have to kill each other and we can't attack you, it's not really encouraging violence so much as we're enacting your deck's game plan.
Sure.
Okay. So I will attack NPC with Tegwill. I will attack Goth with the Rager, and I will attack DM with the Mocking Sprite.
Can't do anything about it.
8.
So
Gotta take the commander.
5 to Goth, 2 to NPC, and 3 to DM.
There you go. I have no flying blockers.
And pass.
Your commander is how big again?
Mine?
It's 2. It's a 2/3 now.
Okay. So
It was bigger with the Skull Clamp last turn, but now it's not.
I will play this Shattered Sanctum. I will tap 4 to play this Trusty Retriever, Bork Bork. I also got a Lightning Rager, so that's...
What what is that? Trusty Retriever?
Trusty Retriever, yep. I go up to 30. Trusty Retriever says, when this creature enters, you can either put a +1/+1 counter on it, or you can return an artifact or enchantment from graveyard to hand. I'm going to get back this Baleful Strix. I'm going to pay a life to cast the Baleful Strix.
Yep.
And then immediately lose or gain the life back.
Nice.
Drawing a card.
Yep. And don't forget your Lightning Rager.
I have it. I got the life from it. And again, in an attempt to not play the eat DM's poison pill for him, I'm just going to pass my turn.
Awesome. I will draw a card from the tome before my turn starts. Alright. Tap and keep draw. Needle Spires comes into play tapped. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a 5/1. I have a Lightning Rager. I will tap 3 for a Smuggler's Share. Came in the deck. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn. Then create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands under the battlefield under control this turn. I think that was their attempt to try to fix Smothering, but not really.
Yeah, it's another
Because white needs card draw.
it's another white sort of like equalize effect, yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Oh well, you're gonna get a card off of me.
Yep. Well, off you, yay. I will enter my attack phase. I will swing Nelly at Jayberry and the 5/5 at, I don't know, Evens
5/1.
Goth. Odd 5-1, evens goth, odds NPC. Odds NPC.
I'll take it.
All right, and I will accuse the baleful Strix. J'accuse Strix.
Okay.
NPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God sucks. So everything with a goad counter on it is goaded now.
Everything with a suspect counter.
Suspect counter on it is goaded.
And what did you did?
The baleful Strix.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm at 28, DM.
Yes. And that is my turn. I will pass. Sorry, I'm behind on the turns. Go ahead, NPC.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I draw 2 cards. And then I need to figure out. Discard.
No haven for that Strix. Really, Knight? Really?
I will discard this forest. Need to play this island as my land for turn.
Looking for snow. Be right back.
I think you're still an hour early, bruh.
Yeah. It might start flurrying though. When I checked, it said there was a chance starting around 10, but seemed less likely.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Okay. So, what do I want to do?
And you got a rager.
You have a rager, but again, I think I'm gonna go the same way Sox did. Or attempt to.
I mean, if there was something in it for me to attack rather than just reducing my opponent's life totals, but like drawing cards or whatnot, that'd be different. But right now, it's just or reduce the life of DMs and opponents, and like I'm not down to do that for him right now.
Yeah. I feel ya.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best option, so I can dig
So
for
the
answers
Pearl
quickly.
Trident, the Pearl Trident has to attack this turn, right?
I understand that.
I'm just asking. I'm just reminding myself.
It does. Yep. I will tap these.
I love the
4
wanted sign over it. Thank you. That looks
Yep.
awesome.
To cast Teferi's Ageless Insight. If I would draw 1 card, except for the first one I draw each turn, draw 2 cards instead. And then I will attack. Can you go back to
Oh, sure.
life totals? Okay. So since Javery doesn't have anything open or to block, I'll send my 3/3 at Javery, the Trident, and then Sucks. Sorry, not
Oh, no.
very battle. Digging for answers. I'm gonna send 3/3 Island Walk at you.
I get it. 27.
And I'm so sorry, Goth. In response to that attack being declared against me, I am flashing in a misleading signpost.
Oh no!
Declare attackers. Reselect which player.
Is the thingamajig? I know the Selkies Island Walk, but is the other one Island Walk?
It is not.
But it's wanted. I don't know what if the. I can't override DM.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just gonna kill it with my Baleful Strix.
That's a great idea.
because my Strix is goaded. My Strix is Death Touch. It means I only take 2 damage from the. No, I still take 3 because the damage happens simultaneously.
Oh, it's also a
Future
mana
damage
rock.
But I still get 3 cards.
And it's also a mana rock.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm flashing in so that thing can't attack me. It's attacking someone else. Or Goth, I guess. It has to.
I draw 3 cards.
Wait, 1 second.
What? Okay, well, I did draw 3 cards. But
Oh wait, no, you don't
I'll
take
put
that
them
other
back.
3 because you blocked.
She blocks the trident, but the Selkie.
Yeah,
is
but you do
island
take the
block,
Selkie, right?
Yeah, misleading signpost, reselect, which means that for a moment I thought you would get to choose who, and then which case you could have chose around the goad.
Chosen around the
I
goad.
was hoping I could choose. I would choose around the goad, but I don't think I can.
No.
You can't, no. Because it says
Yeah,
reselect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I want to, but I can't.
No, I understand.
So no offense.
So
No,
Trying
no,
not
that made perfect. That made
mean.
total sense, Jayberry.
I draw 3 cards with that, and then I'm entering my end step.
I will draw 1 card.
Oh wait, when I drew those cards, I draw 2 more. Because of
Yep.
insight.
You draw 3 more because you drew 3 cards, so you draw an additional 3 cards.
It says.
The card it
So-
exempts is the card you draw during your draw step.
That's
Yep.
fine, but the Selkie, I drew 3 for damage,
Right.
and then it's saying if you would draw a card except for the first one, draw 2 cards instead. So I would draw.
Except for the first one you draw on each of your draw steps. You're not in your draw step. Draw 6 cards.
Yeah. So it says, seriously, draw 3. It's going to double it.
Oh, okay.
The only card it exempts is the first card you draw on your draw step.
I didn't realize it was 3. I was only gonna. Because Selkie says draw that many. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
I can't read. And I just made it worse by putting more reading in my hand.
Teferi's timeless whatever is not worded the clearest it could be.
No.
Teferi's Ageless Insight,
Insight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Faster.
Okay. Untippity tappity.
Do you have anything that gives you unlimited hand size right now, NPC?
Yes, Reliquary Tower.
Oh, you have a Rec Tower. Got it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That's why I was not worried about this combination.
Don't forget your Lightning Rager.
Yeah.
That's Mr. 32.
One, 2, and Path of Ancestry for 3. Halo Forager. When Halo Forager enters the battlefield, I may pay X. I will pay 2. And I can cast an instant or sorcery with mana value X from a graveyard. Probably just gonna use my own. I don't really want to look at your graveyards, so.
I
have 1 instant in my graveyard.
I have one that draws 7 cards.
I have one that is
How much does
exile
that
2
cost,
enchantments
though?
or artifacts.
It costs 7.
Yeah, I don't have 7.
Jayberry, DM has one that costs 4 that lets you exile 2 artifacts or enchantments.
Yep.
Are there 2 interesting artifacts and enchantments?
The Lightning Rager.
The Rite of Raging Storm, and it, every time DM attacks, he puts a counter on his book, which is going to draw him extra cards.
I think you think that book is way better than you think than it is.
Drawing cards
me taking it was scary enough for you to panic, so it must be you must value it.
I mean, there's also whenever NPC draws 1 card, she draws 2.
I did call that out, to my credit.
So it's probably if you're going to do that, I would say it's probably that and the Raging Storm.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sure, let's get rid of that annoying Raging Storm and Teferi's Ageless Insight or whatever that thing is called.
And it's exiled.
Yep. Does the spell go back to my graveyard? Do you cast the spell?
No, I believe it's
The spell gets exiled itself now. All right. Yep. I just read the Hell Forger again.
Yep. All right. So we're not doing reality shift.
And Tegwill is still goated.
Tegwill is still goated. Okay. I will attack him. Just continue to attack NPC with Tegwill. That's just 2. And pass.
I mean, I did say, kill me quickly.
Yep, I'm trying.
I will play Caves of Coilus.
Hey, some caves.
I will tap 1, 2, 3 colorless to play a Chrome Lantern so that I don't have to pay life for cards anymore.
Nice.
Then I'll pay 4 for this Archaeomancer. It enters, I gain a life.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we've utterly, completely forgotten about the second piece of Niliborka. Utterly forgotten.
What?
Well, I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah, whenever goated creature deals damage, I and that person draw cards. I've completely forgotten it too.
Draw. So all right, well, get this last trigger for me attacking with Tegwill. How about that?
Okay.
You would also get the cards, Jayberry.
Oh, I get a card?
Yes.
I got a card from my creature.
Go ahead, take a card from your goatee thing too.
Sure.
And that matters for me.
I know it does.
It would have been 2 because you still had the Agent's Insight on the table at the time.
And yep.
Okay.
And then I get a
so draw 2 cards, sure.
But what is the thing you played? Sucks.
Archaeomancer enters, and I return an instant or sorcery from graveyard to hand. I'm getting back the Ghostly Flicker.
Yep.
Okay.
And passing my turn.
Cool.
Remember, I am a blue player, so I may.
I'm gonna draw a card from the thingy. Goes down to 1. Untap. Upkeep. All right, so I have a book, an enchantment, and a creature.
Merry Christmas.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 mana potentially. What do I want to do?
Those draws also give DM more cards due to Smuggler's
Yeah,
Share.
they do. I got my card from the Smuggler's Share on Jayberries, and I'm not going to worry about the other one because I don't have any max hand size thing, so I'm not. I missed the trigger. All right, I'll play a Slayer's Stronghold for turn. I can pay 2 red, or sorry, a red and a white to give a creature +2 and vigilance and haste until end of turn. But I'm just going to be silly and let's see if people want to counter it or kill it before my next turn. I'm going to play a Tally.
So, remember that counter spell you were threatening?
Yes. Supreme Will, choosing the first option, counter target spell unless its controller pays 3, which I don't think you can.
I do not. All right, so there you go.
Yeah. No.
All right. 1, 2, 10. Let's see. NPC's got 2 creatures. And it's a 2/2 and a 2. I'm going to send Nelly at NPC. And
I will take it.
Yeah, hold on. I got to goad something. So I'm going to goad. I'm going to goad the Archaeomancer because I don't want it flickered. But it's probably going to get flickered anyway. Never mind. It's going to get flickered anyway. I will accuse the Selkie. Since you countered my spell. And then I'll put a counter on the Tome of Legends. And then I'm just getting annoyed with all of this ridiculousness. So I'm going to Blasphemous Act for 1.
Response?
How many creatures?
I have 4 out, so
yeah.
I can believe.
I have 2. Okay.
I have 3.
So that's enough for a last act.
Dot, you got the counter?
I will have triggers on Tegwill.
I do not have the counter with my 1 mana available. I will, however, pay a white and ephemerate that trusty retriever. It disappears and then reappears, getting me back a Baleful Strix.
Okay.
And gaining me a life.
Okay,
got it.
So I have 2 creatures die.
And I have 3 creatures die, but I will get 2 Tegwill triggers. So I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Got it.
Definitely changes what I was gonna do for my turn.
All right, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I draw 2 and then I need to discard.
I have to discard a card.
I will discard this forest. Oh, well, that's even more amusing. Sure.
I'm gonna discard
Sure.
Temple of Triumph.
Why not? Do I have enough? Yes, I do, because I get to play land for a turn. Let's just
What?
go for broke. Okay. So I will play that island for my land for a turn. I am going to tap these 2 and 1 island for rustic study.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap the remaining 5 for Avenser's Journal.
Nice.
People are tapped out at the moment.
Yep.
Yikes.
So I will pass turn.
Ooh, buddy. All right. And how many cards you got in your hand for that Venser's? Just asking for a friend.
A lot.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 cards in hand. Love it.
Yes.
Love to see it.
Probably about to get more. So,
Yep.
like, are you gonna
Because
pay
of
the rent?
Ristic.
Remember, if you don't pay the 1, she draws 2. No, Teferi's
No, we
next.
got rid of that. Yeah, we got rid of that.
Teferi's gone.
NPC, can you put the those enchantments on the other side? I just can't. They're so shined out. I can't tell what they are.
Fine.
Sorry, I just.
Mess up my board. Hang on, let me change the lighting.
How dare your opponents know what you're playing?
I'll be back.
Okay, dokie. What can I do? Can't do much.
Much better.
2, 3.
Oh, apparently I draw because did you monasteries? Did you monastery? Yes. Okay, so I draw.
Yeah.
All right. Una, Queen of the Fae.
Ooh.
I will pay 1 for Ristic. I will also use the Path of Ancestry, so let me scry. Sure, I'll leave that on
pretty
top.
Una.
Yes. It's Secret Lair Una. And pass.
During my upkeep, there are 4 creatures in my graveyard, so I'm going to get back this Helpful Hunter.
So helpful.
I can't cast Ephemerate because I don't have any targets for it, so it stays next up. Draw. I'll play this Shivan Reef. I will pay 2 and then pay the 1 and cast Baleful Strix, draw a card. I will pay
Hello, Kevin Blaze.
2, then pay the 1 and cast Helpful Hunter and draw a card.
And at the end of the turn, I will draw a card.
Yep. Because I drew 3 cards this turn. And yeah, that was my other card. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Tap. Keep. Oh, card and then card for turn. Mountain, hooray! I will pay 7 for an Angel of the Ruins.
And you're gonna pay the 1?
Nope,
And
because...
Socks, did you pay the 1?
I paid the 1 both times.
Yep. I'm not paying the 1 because when it enters, I'm exiling Venser's Journal and the Oversold Cemetery.
Not the Ristic.
I'm
Still gets a draw.
I'm okay with the Ristic for now.
It exiles.
Yeah.
Does it come back if that creature is removed?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just a 5/7 Angel for 7 mana that does that.
Okay. Anything else?
Should I do more?
No.
And that's my turn. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I draw. Did you draw a card?
Did you draw cards during my 2 cards during my turn?
I did not.
No, yeah, then I don't draw.
Okay, so what am I discarding? I'm gonna discard this Woodland Stream. And then what am I doing?
I mean, the strategy is to let her play a, 2020 Tishana and then goad it.
Hey. Yay.
I'll play a Thornwind Falls, comes in tap. Did I gain a life?
Yay!
Life. Life.
Life?
What am I going to do? That's... Sorry. And you have this many cards.
How many cards do you have? 20 at this point?
No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Do you have a max hand size?
Nope.
I do not have a frick.
Beep boop beep beep boop boop.
Which way is that Faye coming, Jay?
Hey, Kiva the Bard.
I have a 1/1
It might go nowhere to block DMs, so it can block DM's flyer.
I mean,
5/7.
this thing exists as a blocker to blow up artifacts and enchantments, so...
Yep. So probably nowhere? The Baleful Strix is Death Touch, right?
It is.
Yeah, but the issue is I don't want it coming in.
Well, you wanted to die first. You go to bed early, so make up your mind.
Fair.
Play to win, NBC. Play to win.
I'm trying. Ah. Okay.
You got all those cards in hand. You gotta be able to do something.
I can. Okay, tap 2 and 1 for a true name nemesis.
God.
When
Who's your nemesis?
Enters, I'm gonna declare it as DM.
I am your nemesis!
Yes.
Which is why I j'accuse you!
From chosen player.
You can't j'accuse the true name nemesis.
I can't. I know.
What is this card?
True dash name nemesis.
Yep. It basically...
You didn't defeat the 1 life gain from the land I played, right?
No. What you? I have you at 24.
I don't track.
You're at 25. Merry Christmas.
Yay!
So, yeah, it's protection from me.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fun.
Yeah. I'm going to have. Oh god. Apparently, I'm gonna throw stuff on the floor.
Of course, it's a merfolk.
It's a very big merfolk.
It's also a rogue. It actually works in rogue decks too. Well, it works in.
When it was
anything.
first printed, it messed up Legacy
Yeah.
by being a Legacy Merfolk.
Yep. Was it that thing in the batter skull or something?
Swords.
Swords.
I'm
Oh,
going
right.
to play Boogaling, Sky Dancer.
Muyanling.
Oh, okay.
Which move was that one?
Sky Dancer. And
Spell
Hold
for
on,
me.
I'm
oh,
Skydance.
especially
MU
so the
space
flyers.
yawn.
Yeah, I got it.
What?
There it is.
Yeah, I'm also have blue in my deck, so like.
It's not messing with your flyer.
You get an emblem with islands you control, tap to draw a card.
Jesus.
You have to get it up to 8, so like.
You do.
Probably
We'll
fine.
do. Hopefully, we will do
She's
something
not
about it.
living that long.
Anything else?
Well,
What
activator.
creature is getting -2, -0,
Yeah,
and not?
definitely activator.
I would like to do. I think it's gonna have to be the Fae because I can't afford for you to like. I think exile my cards, right?
Exile the top X cards of your library. I could do that, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
And it's mostly blue, so.
Merry Christmas. It gets a -2, -0, and loses flying.
I mean, you just might give me incentive to do that to you.
Yeah, and you could also swing at Muyanling.
You could do that. Yes. Need it around where that didn't happen. And then I will pass.
All right, you drew 2 cards this turn. I will draw a card.
Actually, I fibbed. Maybe I want to. Play this Infiltrator Lens and attach it to the Nemesis.
Nice.
What does that do?
If,
Uh,
I doubt I'm gonna
No,
get
don't
to
do that.
with this, but
Don't do that. I can't block it. I can't block it, so you'll never draw cards.
but other things.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like,
Sure.
Say
I just.
an on the ground Una.
That's true. All right. You're absolutely right.
So Una's on the ground, and you have a lot of creatures. Got it.
There's the
I don't
infiltration
have a lot
lens.
of creatures. I have one.
Yeah.
Oh. But it's
And
what?
It's a 3/1.
Yep.
3/1. Got it.
And then I can draw 2 cards if
It becomes blocked.
Yeah.
All right. I draw for turn.
Yeah.
Play an island. Want to play my commander?
You know what? I have a deck list for this somewhere.
This is flying.
Shakus.
Okay.
There is the deck list.
Oh, I forgot though. You just sorry, Jay.
What's up?
Like probably should have pulled up the card. Like,
Okay.
I can promise you I won't be taking down Una again. If Muyaling survives.
Muyaling
Because
survives.
you have to pay like a ton to do the exiling. Not a ton, but
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it was on attack, which is why I
No.
did that. So sorry.
I'll play Tegwo.
Explains the
Reading
card.
Explains the card. And let's see. I'll just have everything.
Do it.
Yep. And I'll play Glenalendra Liege.
Nice.
So
Una is bigger.
Una gets
now.
+3.
+2.
Yeah, white
One for
3.
being blue, one for being black.
Right?
Yeah,
And-
plus one for being.
And Tegwell.
Oh,
And
and
Teg.
Fairy.
Yep.
Yeah. so
Sorry, I
get
thought you
+3.
meant an additional +3. My
Yep.
bad.
But it was -2 from Yanling, so technically
Yeah,
it gets
+1.
+1
Yeah.
this turn.
Yeah.
Just this turn.
But the toughness
Yeah.
is all still +3.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Making
so it's a
Una-
6-8.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna attack DM with Una.
I'm gonna bounce it off my 5/7.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
The end of your turn, I'm going to pay 3. I'm not going to pay the 1 to draw a card. Play Ghostly Flicker, bounce my 2 creatures, and draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll draw a card for the turn.
Oh wait, Ristic was still in play, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes. Oh. I get
Yep.
to draw. a
Draw
card.
2 cards. NPC,
Yeah,
Merry
you-
Christmas.
She was
Oh,
already
and
drawing
I actually
2 cards.
I draw because you drew 2 cards on NPC's turn, right? Or on Jayberry's turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you were already going to draw because...
No, not from
NPC.
Jayberry, I wasn't.
Yes, you were going to draw because Jayberry didn't pay for Ristic, so NPC drew.
Oh, got it. But NPC did draw 2 cards, right?
Yeah, she...
Yes, she did. I
Oh,
think.
Tech will and yeah, sorry, I didn't catch it. So yeah.
Yep, and I forgot to say that I wasn't paying. My bad.
No worries.
I'm going to play this Underground River. I will pay 7, which includes the 1,
Nice.
to play Deadeye and link it to Baleful Strix.
Right.
What does that do again?
Did
I
I
pay
navigate
2 and
it?
I can bounce either
Flicker on
it
a
or
stick.
Baleful Strix.
Oh, okay.
Pass turn.
Do you have enough mana to do that?
I do.
Got it.
But I'm not doing it right now. Pass turn.
All right. All right. I will draw a card from Tome. Untap. Draw for turn. I gotta do it. This is hilarious. All right, ready? 7. I mean, let's see what happens.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
Absolutely fucking not.
Woo!
I'm gonna overload a Spectacular Showdown.
What does it do?
It puts a double strike counter on every creature in play, and they're all goaded.
What? Well, that's on the stack. What's in play? Glenaledra. You know what? No. I'm gonna play this Unwind, which counters target non-creature spell and untaps 3 lands.
There you go.
I did not pay the 1 for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Double. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone else is welcome.
3. Okay. I'm gonna play a Bloodthirsty Blade, and I'm gonna equip it to Glenalendra. Or not a Glenalendra, to Una. Una gets +2 and is goaded. With equipment.
Una gets +2 and is goaded.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm so sad. You didn't like my overloaded. There's the
No.
Bloodthirsty Blade.
Quit asking.
And
Okay,
there's the
are you
Spectacular Showdown. Yeah.
And did you pay the 1 for the Bloodthirsty Blade?
Nope.
Okay.
That's because you're gonna draw a card and he's gonna draw 2 cards, or he's gonna draw a card. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I have to discard 2 cards. And then I will...
Okay. I have
Yep.
I need to discard one. That will be.
That would have been so much fun. That overloaded
discard
thing.
an exotic orchard.
I think I speak for everyone when I say no.
Yep.
I should have done something while. God damn it! I didn't think about it. It's a timing thing, and it's my fault.
Too late.
Yep.
Too late.
I am going to, since I did promise Jayberry I wasn't going to do Moon again, I'll take Willing up and target your angel DM.
Okay. My angel loses flying and gets -2.
Correct.
Cool.
Oh, well, that's intriguing. Let me put that to the side. I don't think I've played a land per turn, so I will play this Opal Palace. And then, because this will be funny, I think. 10, 2, 3. And then 2 islands to attempt to cast a body of knowledge.
How many cards are in your hand?
I don't know. I've got to count.
Body of knowledge.
It's power and toughness equal to cards in hand. And it does something else like whenever it's dealt damage, draw that many
15.
cards.
Yeah.
So it's a 15-15, and whenever it's dealt damage, you draw that many cards.
Ooh. Yikes.
I need at least a substantial blocker, but I can't block flying. It's not like it has reach.
Yep.
So it's only hitting like part of the table. Oh, well, because this will be cute too. Why not?
I'm literally playing against people, 4 players playing blue. I'm never going to get a big spell off, am I?
I am going to play a Chasm Skulker.
I mean, not a big spell that completely screws us up, no.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of big spells, right? Like, they wouldn't be played if they weren't going to fuck your day up.
Okay. So, and I've got those 2.
Ooh.
And I'll just...
Squid babies!
Squid babies.
And I love the fact that I think this entire game, I have played 2 creatures and attempted to play a third. The entire game.
I will pass.
Okay.
You drew 2, I draw a card.
You've exiled 2 things from me, one of which belonged to Jayberry originally.
No. Oh, no, there's tons of instants and sorceries in this deck. That's the whole point.
Oh, I probably should have attacked you, DM, but oh well. Oops.
If you would like to back it up and do 3 damage to me,
it's
feel free.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay. Thinking.
Reticulating splines.
Mm. Okay. I am going to enter combat. Una's goaded and can't tech DM, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And she's big.
Yep.
She just
So
gets
I'm
+2/+0 from me. That's all.
+2. Okay.
So she's +4/+2.
Okay. +2.
No, she's
She
plus
gets
5
3.
plus 3.
Yeah, she's
Oh, I
plus
forgot
5
tag
plus
will
3.
5-3. Yep.
Yep, 5-3.
She's an 11-3 or 11-8. No, she's natively 5. I'm sorry.
5.
She's 10-8.
Okay. Yep, sounds about right. So I'm gonna send Glenalindra and Tegwill at DM.
Yep.
And I'm going to send Una at. You have Baleful Strix. At
I do.
NPC.
At NPC or at Moo?
Oh.
Thing that can
That's a
drop
lot of
fire.
damage, though.
NPC.
How much damage?
That's 10 in the air for Una, I think we said.
10 in the air, indeed.
Yep,
I am down
and
to
for
50.
DM, that is 4, 5, 6, 7
7, huh?
in the air.
I'll take it.
And it,
I can't block it, so.
you can't block it.
I have
That's what I was gonna
responses,
say.
but I'm not gonna.
Alright.
You gonna invoke
well,
Una?
I am, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that sounds like a
Yeah,
missed
I guess before
opportunity.
you do something to it, I guess I got to. 'Cause it sounds like that's what's about to happen.
Well, no, because Una's not hitting me. Why would I do something about it?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do. Let me count how many I want to do.
Don't do goth, because it's all kinds of colors.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm gonna target you.
Okay.
Or
I'm just
your-
saying mine are going to be a lot of artifacts and yeah. I'm red-white pretty well mixed. I'm just saying I think NPC is probably
well,
the better
maybe I
target
want to
with
do
blue.
NPC because she might have big
He's trying to
things.
throw shade.
I'm not.
and
I'm
most
literally
of my
saying I know
games
that deck
are
is
not,
mostly blue.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
It's 50-50 actually of green and blue.
Okay.
Yes, but the dual color cards count as both green and blue, so
Right.
it's probably about 70 or 66.
Okay, just tell me what's happening.
All right. X
We've
is
spent
4.
too much time arguing.
X is 4, and so NPC exile the top 4 cards of your library.
You gotta pick a
she
color.
Did get a big one.
I have to pick a color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue.
That's not wrong.
Okay. So what am I doing again?
Exile the
Exile
top 4 cards of your library,
Okay.
and you gotta reveal them. Yeah.
So Flinvoda, 2 islands, and a spellbook.
Well, Slimvoda's not bad.
So which ones are blue?
Just Slim.
Flinvoda.
Just one. Oh man.
I thought you were gonna dump all your mana into it. Like that's where the big payoff comes.
No, I'm saving it for things in my hand.
Oh,
so
well
I'm
then.
Probably telegraphing that to you, but
Oh right, they're exiled.
yeah.
Get that out of my graveyard. I don't think I have too much recursion in this deck.
So I get a black fairy rogue. Okay, I was trying to figure out which color I was getting. All right, I get 1 rogue. Yay. Pass.
I thought you were saving it for things in your hand. Oh, counter spells you meant. Oh, counter spells is what you meant.
Gee, it's like I'm playing a blue deck or something.
I'm just gonna
Oh, Lord.
tap, draw,
Oh god.
play a Black Cleave Cliffs tapped. I love how the everything goes to silence here. Pay 3 for a mana rock.
I mean, I have to pay attention to what everyone's doing till my next turn. Is it snowing yet? There's your lack of silence.
It's fucking cold out there, though.
It's fucking cold. Is it heckin'
fucking
windy.
cold.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Yep.
Oh, guess who didn't pay for a Ristic study, by the way? It was me.
Ooh, yay! How many times did you not pay? Once?
Well, I didn't play anything, so...
Yeah, so
you don't-
no, it wasn't
yeah.
yeah.
That doesn't count.
I did pay for the Ristic study for the rock.
Ah, okay.
Because that was 3. I'll pay 2, and I'm gonna blink the Strix.
Yep.
Draw a card.
That's gonna kill us, by the way. That combo. It's how much mana do you have available?
I have 6 mana available. The thing is that like, yeah, I can draw a bunch of cards, but I either need to draw into. Jayberry has clearly telegraphed that she's like prepared for anyone to take any actions that displease her. So I'm gonna pay 2 and cast the Spirited Companion and draw a card.
Alright, so I will be drawing a card at the end of the turn.
No,
And-
because I've only.
That's your second turn for the
Yes.
turn. For the card.
That's my 3rd card for the turn, actually.
Third, yeah.
I did
I'll
not pay
swap
the
it.
1 this time.
Okay.
So I will pass my turn then.
But you actually cast a spell, right?
I actually
Yeah.
cast 1 spell.
Yep.
Or 2 spells, but I paid for only 1 of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card for turn. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's got to be a land in here somewhere. Castle Ardenvale. 10. I'd like to tap 3 and play an Aura of Silence.
What does that do?
Artifacts and enchantments my opponents play cost 2 extra to cast.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think I would also like to play a Seal of Cleansing. NPC, keep drawing cards. I'm not paying any extra.
Oh.
What's the Seal of Cleansing?
It is an enchantment, and I can sack it to blow up an artifact or enchantment.
Okay.
Let's see. 5 mana left, huh? I would like to put a Martial Impetus on the Body of Knowledge. Gets +1/+1 and is Vigilance and +1/+1 and Goaded.
+1/+1 and goaded.
Okay.
Sure, I guess.
And I don't know. I'll then pass turn. Oh, actually, hold on. You have no flyers?
Did you pay?
Your thing doesn't fly because she.
Oh,
takes
right.
it
It doesn't
down.
fly. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
He didn't pay the 1 for any of those.
No, I didn't pay the 1 for any of it. Nope. I'll pay the 1 for one of them, so put 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pass turn.
Put it in. Okay, so I have some sort of impetus on
The Body of Knowledge.
the Body of
Yep.
Knowledge. I need to recalculate how big it is, but I'll do that. in
Discard a
seconds.
Kazul Tyrant of the Cliffs.
Draw 2, okay. Interesting.
All right.
Whenever I draw a card, I actually need to bring 2. So I need to discard, not cheat.
Why are you discard? Oh, you're
Forest.
looting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice standing right here next to the heater.
Because it's heckin' cold.
Still not snowing.
13 minutes.
12.
13 minutes to 11. Maybe it'll start snowing.
Right.
What am I doing?
Let's just look at the national radar here while I've got it up on the next over.
Yep. How close is it?
Hold on, it's really hard to tell with all their initial filters on because it also shows like all the storm warnings.
Yeah.
What are the different toughness on the board?
I've got one creature at 7.
3 creatures at 1 and 1 creature at 5.
One creature at... I don't remember. That one creature at 5. One creature at 4. One creature at
5, 4, 3, and big.
3. One creature at 3.
And 8.
And this one is
10, 8.
big. 10, 8. 8, 5, 4,
Hey,
3.
Did I miss taking
8, 5,
down
4, 3.
NPC for a bunch of life with Tegwell or
Yes.
with Thingy last turn? Sorry, so you did 15.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, 15. Yeah.
8, 5, 4, 3.
All right, there we go. Now I turned off all of their stuff. Because they had all like the weather warnings up and it makes it really hard to see the overlay when there's a second overlay. For where we are right now, there's light precipitation at worst. The main meat of the storm is in between Columbus, Ohio, and the western side of the Appalachian Mountains.
Got it.
Well, the thing I just realized about Una is that if I don't use this mana, I can just do it again.
Right.
Yeah, at the beginning of
Yeah. The end of NPC's turn, I can do it again.
Yep.
Yep.
What am I doing?
Based on the rate it's moving, DM, I'd say the heavy snow is going to hit around 1 a.m.
Gotcha.
But that is just a guess because I'm not a meteorologist.
But, I mean, I thought you watched a couple of TikToks. Doesn't that make you qualified to be a meteorologist?
Technically, I took 2 classes in geography in college.
Did you?
No. Yeah, I have a degree in astrophysics. Like, geography is a related field.
I honestly didn't know it was astrophysics. I thought you just had a physics degree.
Nope. And then
Cool.
I also took when I got out of the grad school route, I took a couple of geography classes, including one on meteorology.
Sorry, they stayed at a Holiday Inn also.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
It's because you have too many cards
Link?
in your hand.
I do. I have so many. It's gonna get worse just because.
I
Let's
know.
do it. I'm gonna tap 1 island and play a Mystic Remora. Actually, I need to pay 2.
You need to pay 3.
A total of 3. Yes.
Yes.
But 2 additional.
Got it.
Okay. Why not? Let's go for broke.
The Remora, it is mystic.
And I got one of the pretty ones. Because that's the priority, clearly. I'm like bonkers at this moment.
I found out that I own 3 from Ice Age just from owning Ice Age cards.
Yep. It was such a throwaway card in Ice Age, too.
Yeah, it was like an uncommon or a common. It was...
And nobody played it.
Now to see how many cards I have in hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Since Jay took down my life a lot, Una is gonna enjoy not flying for a turn.
Aww.
How close is Mulong Ling to the hole? I get
Next turn. Next turn.
Next turn. Okay.
She should be ticked down. That seems fair.
I mean, player removal is Muyan Ling removal?
Yes, that's true.
That's true too.
And
I'm playing a bunch of 1/1s and trying to put them in and out of play, so.
Yep.
So I have a 17/17 that must attack.
Yep.
So, and then my merfolk can't be blocked by DM, so I'm gonna attack you with the merfolk.
Yep.
Me?
To take down your life, not you.
Me, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And where's the body of knowledge going?
I mean, Jaybury has one fairy right now. So it's not like this has trample. So, or does it?
Hold on.
Oh,
it does
vigilant.
not. It's vigilant.
Yeah. So
And
17.
hold
attack
on.
Jaybury.
Before
What?
blocks are declared, I'm gonna path the one fairy token.
Oh.
When Martial Impetus attacks, all other attacking creatures get +1/+1 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a fourth. So before Jaybury can declare blockers, I'm exiling the yeah.
Fairy.
I mean,
You can
that's
counter the
me.
path.
I can counter it.
Yeah, I'm casting a spell.
If you have a counter spell.
No,
Okay. Then 17 vigilance.
Does the Martial Impetus give the
Here, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
I know it buffs the other
Look up
attacking
this
creatures. I
card.
forget if it buffs itself. That's all I was checking.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. If it doesn't buff itself, then.
When it attacks, each other creature that's attacking one of my opponents gets +1, so I get 1 life back. So
alright.
Jaybury takes.
But it's not vigilant.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Have you declared everything that's attacking and that's
Yes. So
Okay.
DM, and then you have the 16/16.
all right? I'm going to cast
Do
a
the Uno?
reckless spite,
Oh,
and I am going to blow up the creature the huge thing that's attacking me.
okay.
And I also get to target another non-black creature.
Yup.
So I can either target DM's thing,
Absolutely.
or one of.
If you target one of these two, I will blink them in response and not lose them.
I will
DM's
do
thing.
DM's creature,
Oof, dead.
and I lose 5 life
Yep.
for my
That
attack.
seems like a fair trade.
Yeah.
Instead of 20, yeah, it's probably a better idea.
It's not gonna be 20.
It was gonna be how much?
16.
Not small. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Did you?
I
did
did
you
not
the
pay.
one?
I did not. I only had the one. So NPC will draw another card, and then at the end of a turn, I will draw a card as well.
Well, did Jaybury pay the one?
I did
Well,
not, and I
It's more
won't.
complicated because I've got.
It's 5, I think, right? A non-creature
yeah,
spell is
so
5.
I get to draw.
You're gonna draw 4 cards.
4 cards.
Yeah, I'm not paying anything.
4 cards.
I'm just gonna sit over here like, what the hell is going on?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what the heck did I get in my hand?
All that mana.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. Oh well.
Well, I thought we were doing end step stuff.
Oh yeah, and stuff.
So
Sorry,
then step stuff.
I'm done.
All right, before the end of your turn, I'm gonna do Una for 1.
Woohoo!
Is that me? I'm guessing.
Yeah, 1 in blue.
It's an island.
Okay,
Sorry.
nothing happens then. All right, and I'll untap.
Oh, it's exile. Again, not that it matters, but
I am highly amused that we were like, this should be a fast game, and everybody but me picked blue.
I said I had 2 new decks to play tonight. This is the other new deck. I'm on brand.
I feel like I'm going pretty quick for the fact
You are.
I'm holding like 20 cards in my hand. Like, I'm trying.
Oh,
All right.
Planeswalker Ultimate, huh?
I'm just gonna probably do Una then.
I don't have that many islands, to be real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 5 islands.
I'm doing Una for 8.
Oof.
Or sorry, 7.
Okay.
In blue at NPC, sure.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Yep.
So you got a lot more this time. 5 blue. Or no, sorry. That was an island. So you got 4.
4
So that's-
fairies.
Yep. But they're pretty big fairies now, right? So they're 3/3 fairies.
They get +2. They get +2.
Yeah,
But
so...
they're just black. They're not blue-black. They're just black.
Oh, right,
Fairies Una makes are totally blue-black.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're totally blue-black. So they get +4,
they're
+4.
blue
They're
and-
5/5
sorry, I-
fairies.
Totally glanced over that.
Shouldn't they only be +3/+3? 1 from Tedwick, 2 from the
Yeah, +3.
Yeah, so they're 4/4
I
flying.
thought Tegwill... They're 1/1 to begin with. They get 2 more, and then Tegwill gives them another.
Yeah.
Tegwill
Okay,
gives them
yeah.
1.
+3.
The Glenelender gives them 1 for being blue and 1 for being black. Net
Yep.
is +3. She's milling you for Sarah Angels.
Basically, yes.
Okay. So...
Is it time
Okay.
to kill Moo? I think it's time to
Yeah.
kill
Yes, it's time to
I
kill
mean, I
me.
think it's time to kill the player.
If you
We
can
could do
kill the
that,
player,
too.
that works too.
I think I can kill the player. So... That's... Because this was 10.
Yep.
And then that will be 14. And then this is 15, 16, 17. So if I swing everything at NPC, I don't think she can...
Una's
Can you
on
block
the
flying?
ground, and
Una's on the ground. That's right.
So do you want to... I think she gets another turn because you want to send everything at Moo.
What do you have on the ground that can block?
Squish! It's a 10-10.
And it'll explode into 10/1/1 squids when it dies.
Squiddies!
Alright, maybe I will keep Una home then.
It has to go. It's goaded.
Oh, right. It has to attack someone.
Right.
Just can't attack you.
1/1 death touch.
Yep.
You're going to flicker it. You're not going to let it do
Probably,
damage.
but like, Una's also kind of scary. You know, I might just.
Alright, fine. I will send Una at NPC and the 2
How big is
flyers.
Una again?
10, 8. But you gave it what
8,
Muyon Ling
Minus
made it.
2. So
Minus
It's 8/8, so
so it's
it'll
an
die
8.
if you send it at...
Kill Una.
Yeah,
Well, I have to send it. It's gonna die if I send it.
I'll
at
make you a
anyone.
deal, Jay Berry. You send it
Look.
at me. I'll flicker my baleful strix, and we'll all walk away from this fine.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Una goes at Goth. I'm guessing Una lives.
I'm gonna block with the baleful so that we go through
What?
the steps properly.
Yeah.
What's coming at me?
And then Muyon Ling is getting Tegwill and Glenelendra. So that means that she will be taking in the air 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In response to declaration of blockers, I'll pay the 2. Baleful will go away and come back, still paired.
Yep.
I draw a card. Nothing else happens.
Yep.
Do you have 2 more mana?
I do have 2 more mana.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice the seal of cleansing to kill the Strix. Because the next thing that's gonna happen is the Aura of Silence to kill the Strix.
Yeah, I'll let the Strix go.
Okay. So that's it. I'm done.
Yep.
And tap, draw.
NPC, how many cards? You didn't draw any cards this turn, did you?
No.
All right, so I don't draw anything.
Yep, I didn't play any spells.
And that's in my graveyard.
Here's the rest of my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to tap these. I want to tap these. Peregrine Drake. As it enters, I'm going to have it partner with the Navigator on tap 5 lands.
So you will have your lands untapped forever. You have infinite untapped mana and lands.
All right, so I think we can agree that I have infinite mana now, right?
Yep.
Hang on. How much?
Well, wait,
Yeah.
maybe. Do I need to counter that?
I didn't realize.
Yeah. That needs to be countered if somebody can do that.
Well, we got to go around the table. DM,
So
do you
NPC,
wanna
I have
respond
no
to
responses.
that?
I'm playing red-white.
NPC, do you have a response to that?
Know if I can stop her. You'd think with all the cards in my hand, the answer would be yes.
I'm kind of hoping you can't, but...
The other thing you can do is get rid of the Deadeye, because the Deadeye doesn't have anything. So if you can kill the Deadeye before they can bond, if you can't counter it.
I don't.
So no response?
Okay, Barry?
Hang on.
I'm waiting for NPC, because she's got a million cards in
Yeah,
her
she's
hand.
got a lot of cards.
I didn't really want.
Did you pay any of the penalties for that? Because NPC might get to look at more cards.
You'd have to pay 5. Well, 1.
No, I have to pay 1. I have to pay 1 because it's not an instant or sorcery. Yes, please read Rhystic Remora.
It's non-creature spell.
Okay.
I'll pay the 1 for Rhystic.
Okay. Why not? Well, that is on the stack. I will attempt to cast an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Well, alrighty then.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Yeah. I don't have a response to that.
I don't either.
I'll let Cyclonic resolve.
Yeah.
You still
I will
have.
float, I will float a blue out of my Chromatic Lantern.
Don't know if that's
Does that mean Peregrine Drake resolves?
Yes.
And tap 5 lands.
Yeah, that wasn't going to help us.
No.
I'm going to cast Deadeye Navigator.
Alright.
Jayberry, do you have a counter?
For Deadeye Navigator?
For a creature.
A creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Otherwise, we're in an infinite mana land and everything goes.
Counter Deadeye.
Negate your counter.
All right,
There
you
you
have
go.
infinite mana. You
You
probably
got it.
win. Show us how you win.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
have infinite mana.
Do it. Do it.
So now that I've made infinite mana, I'm going to at some point cast Chromatic Lantern, just so that I don't have to keep being special with my lands.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Virtue of Knowledge just for the lulls.
Sure.
Virtue of Knowledge.
I'll cast Spirited Companion and Helpful Hunter to draw 2 cards. Cool, and the first card I draw it, I find Molten Gatekeeper, and now every time I flicker the Peregrine Drake, you all take 2 damage.
All right, there you go. You won.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. That's cool.
How this deck is supposed to work is I've got a number of things that... Basically, whenever things enter the battlefield, I get a little bit of value, and I'm just supposed to blink them over and over again. This is the, in case game runs long, win loop. It's not the primary objective.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Note, I had Thastel's Oracle in my hand.
Wow.
And at the rate that you guys were, I was like, I could make a big stink over her doing Una to me over and over again, but at this point, it's just helping me get to the Oracle faster.
I always forget about the fucking Peregrine Drake combo with the soul bonding.
I thought about putting in more of the untapped land creatures, but like, no. All I really care, like, Peregrine Drake is the right mix of size and potency, because the other couple things I have that can blink for cost can go infinite with it too. Again, it's not the primary win condition, it's the in case game runs long, wrap it up.
Yep.
And if I didn't want to go with Molten Gatekeeper, with infinite mana I can cast Breya, sacrifice Breya to deal 4 damage to somebody, cast Breya, sacrifice.
I had so many good things in my hand, but they were all like 6 mana big things, and everybody was, counterspell that thing.
The only counterspells I have are for not creatures, because creatures, whatever. Spells, those are a problem.
Yep. All right, cool.
Hey, Kevo the Bard, you want me to eat one of these chocolates? Pick one, and I'll eat it. And I'll tell you what it is. So
do you know what they are?
Discord. Yes, I know what they are. Also, or if you just follow us on Discord, you'll see the whole list of what they are.
Kind of stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Pick a chocolate for me to eat. Center square. This is a lime basil bonbon.
Lime basil?
Uh-huh.
And you have to say it like that, basil.
It's really good.
Okay. Well, good night,
You can listen to me.
Yeah, good night everybody. And NPC's just like ready to fall asleep at the table, so.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us.
Weather is coming.
Yeah, make sure you are prepared, stay warm and safe. We will see everybody hopefully with D&D tomorrow night, assuming we have
Warm and
power.
safe, everyone. Remember, DM, to not stream onto someone else's channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I need that reminder like 20 hours from now.
If you want, I can set up automated reminders to harass you.
It's fine. I will not forget. It's his first stream back, and I'm not going to overstream him. So, thank you, Akivo. I'll explain to you at some point. All right. Good night, everybody.